Hell no.
Okay, wait, we gotta. Okay, I gotta.
Y'all got an iPhone charger?
I ain't gonna grab it. Actually, wait,
Because
want me pineapple?
I got mad
No,
followers.
okay, pour some in there. Like, pour some in there.
I'm trying to
Let me
eat
get some,
somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's Sunday night, you know.
Baby company something.
No, we want to take that away, but I would like a shot.
You want to take this away?
No, I need a shot.
The yellow
But
one. The yellow one. You have to take this one away.
I need you to run over there real quick, Mitch. I need you to do something. Look at the camera, make sure all that info is off the screen. Like, just look at it real quick. I'm gonna have to turn this shit on.
Can we see ourselves or no?
Yeah, it's gonna be on TV in a
Oh,
second.
okay. Ready?
What? Oh, it says no card camera. Shoot the Itch presents Ladies Night.
No, I need. All right, I want you to tell me when you see it disappear.
What do you
See,
want?
do you see anything disappear?
Something disappeared. I don't know what it was.
do we give her Insta handles?
Yeah, I'm gonna put all that stuff in.
Something
Yeah,
disappeared.
that's
that was
it.
here.
That's all I needed to see.
Just make sure you.
Alexis Taylor.
We just gotta make sure we just look
Right.
at the.
That's all I needed to do.
What's your
No
address?
card.
Little one, right?
Got a fucking card in.
Not yours.
She said
Oh, you
Where
put
the
mine.
fuck is my card?
Oh, who got the weed?
Where the fuck is my
Quinn is coming with the weed right now.
kid?
I don't know how to card.
Oh.
Oh, this?
Yeah, those.
I'm
No.
gonna put it there,
that's what I
but.
see.
I forget. I have it set up where people who aren't friends with me can't tag me. But I wrote my thing up there. I'm not private. I'm public, but I just don't let people who I don't have as my follower mention me.
Okay.
Because I've had people mention me before, and I didn't actually mention any shit.
Tell me, does it pop back up on the screen?
It's in your privacy settings.
Do you see them again?
Yes.
All right, that's all I need.
But we not like zooming.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I need. All right, Mitch, I need this shit.
No, sir.
Not your sandwich.
I gotta fix your name. She on the road right now.
Yeah.
Did you tag me?
Wait, I need a little different light.
I don't know if it's good. You have.
I want to
She
try
gonna have
some.
to. She gonna have to move
Nah,
over.
can you pass me one?
She needs to move over.
I was gonna say, yeah, you need different color than you.
She has to move over.
How about?
Tyler,
What's that?
can you move
Yeah, we
over
gotta
to
move
the? No, I'm gonna show
To the
you.
left or the right?
To the right.
Okay. Oh, I can move over to the
Yeah,
right. I didn't know
Yeah.
that I
Move,
could
move,
fit
move.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure because I need to be able to see. Move a little bit more over to the right. Make sure you're still in screen. All right, that's
good,
cool.
That's good.
Is my stuff out of the way?
Yeah, that's
You
Okay.
good.
good. Yeah, you good.
Now I need the one in the black. I forgot your name again.
Black.
Alexis, I need you to move a little bit closer to.
Not your name.
Yeah.
Mimi and Shane.
I need you to move over.
Oh,
Yeah.
This one?
I can't
Yeah.
think of it. I'm a Mariah Carey fan,
Is that
so
good?
I
Yeah, that's good.
Mimi.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a
Shan,
lamb,
you got-
yes.
That's BB.
BB.
BB like BB King, BB Simmons.
Yes.
Rexa.
BB on my BB on my shit.
You don't
All right, so.
Well,
No, stop.
I tell you I was ready.
Champ, you got to move over because somebody else is gonna be sitting.
I know.
So I'm trying to make sure y'all.
My nails.
I'm
Get up.
Oh, Quinn?
You're
Shanae.
okay. You're
There's
recording
another,
right
there's two
now.
other girls coming.
Oh.
There's another girl that's coming.
Feet in my shit.
Yeah, but she might not fit on the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to make sure the
I had
visual.
a thread.
Then how the fuck are we gonna?
My shit was that's why they put.
They said we're not all gonna fit.
The heck is that?
That's what he said.
What?
Quinn's not even here yet.
What the hell? Okay, then.
Okay.
What do we do?
The live is already started. Hey, the live is already on.
Hi.
When I said that,
How you
All right.
doing? Oh, we have to look there.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm hungry ass. All I can think of is my sandwich.
You love your sandwich.
Thank you.
All right.
If you have a
So,
All right. So
we gonna get popping.
Oh, yeah.
we basically when you got to talk, you just go to the mic, closer to the mic, and say whatever you got to say. But I'm gonna start it off just like, hey, thank you guys for tuning to another episode of Shoot the Ish. Tonight, for the first time, we are doing a ladies' night. And it's a live show, as you all can see. People will be actually joining live, and you'll see other people who actually come in. Definitely type your questions, leave your comments. But basically, what we're going to basically talk about tonight is just ladies having conversations, talking about anything from dating, anything about dudes, what it is that you need to say, misunderstandings, whether or not you feel like guys come from one way, guys are from Venus, girls from Mars, Venus, whatever. The bottom line is we just gonna have a great conversation, lady talk live. That's basically what we're gonna do. Bring up whatever topics you guys want to talk about, and that's how we'll be doing it. And I will be leaving the contact information below in the description of the live, so everything will be there. So I'm just gonna get a couple of people actually come in. We got 5 people already, and at this point, it should be seen right here. This is the problem right here. All right. All right.
Oh my god.
Yes. Shabuya, roll call.
All right. So, now one of the questions I got for you guys, this to start it off, I'm just gonna ask this question right now. 2023, dating. How do you see that this atmosphere of dating is back actually in 2023?
Yeah, please.
Can you repeat the question?
Dating in 2023. What do you see that's maybe some of the issues that you guys face? Do you feel like no, let's start with some of the issues you believe that you guys face in dating. Is it complicated? Is it easy? Or is it like it's a bunch that y'all can choose from? I just want to know. Camera, not me.
Well, for one, I believe that women have become more
Okay,
independent.
microphone, baby.
Oh. I believe that women have become more independent.
No,
We've gotten to a point where we don't need anybody to tell us what to do or how to act or believe in certain things. So if that means that we have to do what we got to do to make ourselves satisfied, then so be it. And listen, like, only thing that makes me, excites me is money. So that's how I feel. And yeah, it's just about looking out for yourself and making sure you're good.
Okay, I like that.
For me, personally, I feel like men are getting less and less chivalrous. They never come correct, and through the DMs, through anywhere in person, it's always like straight to trying to fuck. Sorry, but like that's the truth of it. And like at that point, you could pay me because like it's not that easy, babe. You know what I mean?
Right. Gotta get help, you get it. Gotta get help, you get it.
Well, I mean, I just feel like for me, dating is a game. Like, like my ass will be I'll be thinking that I'm doing good or we doing good, and then something happens that throws me through a loop, and then I'm like, just keep it a bean, like I'm just not with the lying and the BS. So like I just said, it's for me, dating is a game. You just gotta play it to win and enjoy yourself for the night, because in the long run you're not gonna be 100% happy. That's just life.
I feel like
Because you're actually in a relationship, so
I
you should
am.
actually talk about that. Like dating
Okay.
in 2023 currently.
I am 2023. Oh, okay, child. All
She
right.
got a whole man.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe.
But dating, I mean, you guys said it correct. Like, it's hard out here. It's hard out here. It's not easy. It's never gonna be easy. Guys are just 1 minute they one person, the next minute they another person. Like, it takes time to like get to know somebody and stuff like that. So that's like an obstacle and stuff. And I just feel like it's weird out here. It's a little weird.
I agree with
Weird
you.
out here.
Way easier.
And-
It could be way easier.
And one thing I feel like you gotta remember is that like people will show you their true colors unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, I feel like it's all right when everything's good and fine and dandy, but I really pay attention when things go left, because I need to see how you gonna react in a stressful situation. Like, if you gonna be on some immature stuff, I don't need to deal with that. I already have a kid. Like, I don't have time for another one. At the end of the day.
I feel like you shouldn't sign up for something that you're not ready for.
Yes.
You already know your true intentions. Just keep it, like you said, keep it a bean, keep it fat. I just feel like come correct. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, nowadays a lot of women are very independent. We can handle it. We're big girls. We handle a lot of shit. So a lot of stuff. So being heartbroken or being disappointed in the end, I mean, it's just something that is the burden that we have to carry sometimes. So I just think that just be 100 and just say how you feel, mean what you say, and that's it.
So, question I have though. So, what do you feel like some of the obstacles actually are right now? Because I hear that you guys say that it's difficult. It's like men want this, but at the same time, do you guys take like what is it that you guys feel like you guys bring to the table to feel like you're getting these situations or these things that happen? Because to me, I'm like as a guy, and this is ladies' night though, right? At the end of the day, this is ladies' night. I'm not here to shit on nobody, but what I'm just saying is we hear what you guys are saying, but at the same time, what is it that you feel has like for every man that y'all deal with, do you think that you see the signs in these guys, or do you feel like it's what you're picking? Like, is it what you're picking that you deal with this type of situation?
I mean, for me personally, I feel like I take your word is your bond. So until you show me that you're moving different, like your actions are moving different than your words, I'm gonna be there. Like I have no reason to feel like I can't trust you until you give me a reason. But to say like if I'm doing anything or putting myself in a position, I have a career, I have a job, I have a daughter. I don't have time for games. So believe me when I say like I be trying to vouch and vet any person I deal with. It's just I can't help it if they're showing me their best representative and I ain't really seeing the CEO. That's just how it be sometimes. People are good at hiding it. But for me, I feel like it's not like, it'd be years that go on. I peep that stuff right in a couple weeks, maybe a month the most. You know what I'm saying? But that's because it takes time because I also have my own life. I also have other things that I'm doing. By the way, I am writing a script for a series called The Trafficker. It's going to be on Tubi and Amazon Prime. We have a movie called Xavier coming out as well. Yeah, so I have a lot of things going on. So for me, it's like when I get that big bag, I don't have time to be messing with no little boy. You know.
For me personally, like
Don't be ready.
let it shut up.
Look.
I mean, I feel like honestly, women want sex just as much as men do. They just go about it in a different and more respectful way. Like men are always so quick to jump down women's throats about giving them the cookie, but
Pause.
What did you bring to the table to deserve the cookie?
Go down the throat.
No, but I definitely I hear that. I think it's a time and a place for everything. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like when I'm like with the right person, I can be a freak. I'll be real disrespectful, but I'm just not gonna be like that with everybody. There's some people who are just a hit it and quit it. I just needed this real quick. The dildo wasn't working. I ain't had no batteries or nothing. But other than that, that's just my opinion when it comes to sex or whatever. But yeah.
I didn't mean being nasty in like a freaky way. I meant being disrespectful in the initial starting of like, a guy trying to get something.
I get you.
Like,
but at least he's showing what he wants. Like he's not hiding. But I get what you're saying. It's not. There's a way to do things.
There's a way to do that.
Yeah.
That's sexy and that's sensual and that is going to make you cream your jeans. You know what I mean? Not just like, oh, let me come over right now. Fucking smash. No, that's it. Oh, that's me first if that's the tea.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, based on now, I heard somebody say "cash at me" first, right?
That was me.
Question: who said "cash at me"?
BB said cash
love money.
So I see I have somebody in the in the chat or on the video right there. You have anything to say? I see that your name is Soar. So
I'm trying to put my picture up and it's not working. Sorry, guys.
Hey, how you doing? Yes. Hey, sweetie.
Hi. I keep trying. Sorry, I'm almost done. But yes,
right.
No, I agree with a lot of things, but you already know how I feel. Oh, I don't know.
So what is it that you feel?
Like with dating nowadays and just all of that?
Yes.
How's it going? How's it going down?
Are you dating anyone?
I actually am. But
okay.
Yeah, but not serious.
So break it down then. Why are you dating them if it's not serious?
So you girls must know how the dating life is right now. Everything is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s are always behind you. So it's how have you? Are any of you ladies on like dating apps?
Of course,
Oh.
Hinge.
I just got banned from it.
Okay. What?
I got banned from bad deal.
Really?
Hinge has
Wow.
been very successful for me. I met a lot of nice gentlemen.
Yeah,
ladies out there.
I'm
So,
on Hinge,
I'm down
and I'm
with dating
also on Luxy.
Okay.
So that's another one. Those are
How
really
is that
good.
one? I've never been on that one before.
Tinder is so
So
Yeah, it is.
Luxy it's weird. It's like you have to like it's crazy expensive for guys. Women, you still don't really get much privileges, but it's nice. Like I met a good guy from that's where I met the guy at. But I just feel like it's like I said, your replacements are already one. You're number one. Then there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say you take too long to respond. You're not available on that
Yup.
Wednesday.
Girl,
That's how it is.
Yup.
You make a date.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, yeah, this is the date, and then you get stood up on the day because some girl gave it up faster.
Oh,
No, that's true.
We're-
There's too
I
many
feel like
options too
women-
fast. Yeah.
And then
that's what
I
it
feel
is.
like women are sabotaging women.
Oh,
At the same
definitely.
time,
Some
you gotta
women
understand
do.
a lot of women don't really know what else is going on the same way you don't know
Women
what's
are
going on.
sabotaging us. They're messing us up because they're giving it out for free. And I've already said that. And when I say free, it's not even money. It's
Yeah, of
time
course.
is money,
It's
effort.
building that connection.
Energy.
Exactly. Like we're not
My
looking
schedule. I could have been
for.
making some bread instead. I'm chilling
Okay,
with you.
but
Please.
baby girl, I believe that we can't blame other women because a man decides to play games. We cannot sit here and say that women are sabotaging other women when that woman might not even know that you exist. So that being said, I believe every woman has a right to do what they want to do and make their own
Exactly.
choices. And if a man decides to choose that woman, that's what he likes, and that's just what it
Hey,
is.
and
So
that's
it's
what
not
he
as a
likes. But then you can't complain about men cheating when there's women giving it out for free while you're in a relationship with him.
The woman is not committed to you; the man is.
Exactly. But if somebody else is giving it out for free so easily, where he can just be so tempted,
But how do you know it's for free?
hey, even if he's paying for it, listen, it's still the girl doing it. She probably knows you're in a relationship. He likes
Or
that.
she
If he
just-
could afford
yeah.
it, hey, that's a
If she
different
for the
story.
streets, she not even gonna
But
ask
does
certain
she want a
questions.
husband?
Yeah, she not gonna care. No, you definitely right, sweetheart.
Money
You
talks. Regular house
believe me, you're definitely right. Cause I be girl, I can tell you some stories, girl. Okay.
Look,
I don't
if the
know.
D is good, it's good.
Don't get me wrong.
But to me, it's not even all of that. Like for me, I have to mentally be into you for you to even make me come. Like
Ooh,
it's
yes.
not.
You can fake it.
Let's talk
But
about
I don't even need to fake it. I'ma
I
just
don't
get the
wanna
physical
fake it.
interaction and then that's it. But that's just how I feel.
Okay,
I don't need to fake. No, I'm saying I don't know. No, I don't fake.
Nobody wants to fake.
But
And I'm not gonna fake.
But sometimes you're really into a person and the dick is trash and you're not gonna feel it regardless.
No, if it's trash, then you gonna just eat me out.
True.
And you better be happy with that situation. Otherwise, to the left,
I'm not
to the
even
left.
dealing with you if
But we can get a dildo. Hey.
if it's not given, I'm not like, you know what I'm saying. If it's not good, why am I even staying around? Like,
I mean, for me, it's deeper than that. If you got a good credit score, if you ain't cheating on me, you got job, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he could always learn better. We could buy you a strap on. You could, we can see if we can get you a mold, get you a penis
baby.
extension. I know you could probably get that done. You know, add a couple of inches.
Or you could just find
Been there,
We
done
could
that.
work with it.
Exactly. You could work with. For me, if he's a good dude, bring on the bad D.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
We can make
I'll
it
sit
work.
around, jump up and down, holla for $1, all that.
That's New York City. They just be just
I'm so serious though.
Yeah, because it's just sometimes you really have to take the path off of the good looks, off of sometimes what
Exactly.
you want ideally on the outside, because maybe they're not where, you know, they need to be at their best health or like, you know, just fitness wise. That evolves, you know, health is wealth, you grow.
It's not
Exactly.
over.
Looks ain't even always everything because most of the time I'm not gonna lie. The really good looking dudes, they either in the closet, they got something in the closet, or they got a whole wife in bed. That's why I don't mind the ugly niggas. Give me the ugly dudes. Give me the ones the girls ain't looking at. You know why? Because they ain't wondering about what's in his pockets because he's spending it on me.
But my thing is, why are we so forgiving and accepting of men, but we're not as accepting with women? when they do make mistakes, they do certain things, we quick to blame the woman. But there's these men out here, these dudes that are mediocre, okay? And we over here talking about we're going to accept them because their credit score and all this crap. But, like, at the end of the day, what about the other women that we decide to judge?
Because she ain't paying my bills. I don't know that lady.
True, and
we
he
gotta pay our
treats me like a
I don't know
queen.
that
I'm
lady.
taking care of him too, though.
Okay.
Taking care of him, I'm
Because
taking
I'm a
care of
grown
him.
woman. It works both ways.
Look, same.
Exactly. Eventually you get old. He could get in a car accident and look like freaking Gumby. Like, what you gonna do then?
I love him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's when you're supposed to be like, look, Craig looks like a pit bull, but I love him, okay?
It's a Scorpio in me, I swear.
It is a Scorpio.
Because I'll be right with him, barking at everything like a red nose, okay?
All right. Question. I ain't gonna lie, I like all the candid stuff, right? But I like that you guys said about paying rent and all this other stuff. He got to be doing all this, and oh, there you go, so Maria, I see it.
There you go.
But
No, he don't got to. It's just it's a nice perk. We can take turns. Believe me,
nice.
I pay my own bills. I don't mind.
But ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of help.
Exactly.
It's really
This
equal.
month, let me save so we can go on a trip in a couple months.
Thank
so you take care
Summer
of or
is
whatever.
coming up. Let's talk about that. That's
It has to be
Go ahead.
50
This
equal.
is Lady Talk.
Yes,
We have the bar.
Shout out to the bottle boy.
All right, wait. I got another person coming up.
Hey, it's ladies' night. It's all y'all.
All right.
Feeling right.
Hey guys, we have a guy. Guys, we have a guy in the room right now. He probably has some questions as well.
Okay.
Wait, where you at? Hold on.
Oh, officer.
God damn it, Cliff.
What? Are you on camera?
Yes. Where the handcuffs
Can
at?
we see the people?
Yeah, right there
He right there.
on
He
camera.
on patrol.
Bro, I said I'm at work. I said I'm on the goddamn camera, Cliff.
You gotta text
You,
me before.
this is camera.
I sent you a text. You can block me out
He
the
has to
fucking
turn it
camera.
off. He can
Well,
turn
you
the
can't get
camera
on this.
Let me
It
see
said
the
you can
badge
block me out. You the
number.
host. How you don't know how
Wait.
this works?
You jumped it. Wait, hold on.
Oh
Wait,
my
oh,
god.
shit.
He's put him on full screen.
Yo,
No, it's dark.
He can turn
No.
the video.
no, he didn't understand. If you jump on this and you come on, you're actually in it. If you wanted to do a call in, you could do a call in.
You log on?
Which that's no, I had to take them off.
He said, I'm on duty.
Yo, I scared him like, oh, that's hard.
Not to get it
Wow.
poor guy fired.
He should have saw something. All right.
Ah.
So, but really, in reference to the question, like I get it that you guys would say, you guys would say that it's about what a man can offer. But I'm asking you guys, it's 2023.
Mhm.
Hello? It's
Yeah,
2023, right?
2023.
It's 2023. And the fact of the matter is like if you're saying that these are all the things that you want and what are you willing to give up for that man that you want? And are you at a point in your life that you're prepared to deal with that man that you actually want?
It's not about giving it up. It's more about
I didn't say give
earning
up. I'm just saying, are you willing to
100%.
actually push out?
I'm in grind mode right now, so as
100%.
long as you don't mind grinding with me, as long as you're not willing to let us just do our little hustle and struggle right now, I'm all for spoiling my man. Like, I get that big check, I'm gonna fly us out, I'm gonna pay for everything, you don't gotta worry about nothing. You know why? Because I know you gonna reciprocate on the next trip. That's how I feel. Like, I like surprising my man. Hey, babe, I got us a limo. Hop in. Where we going? Don't worry about it. Like, we out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. But not everyone reciprocates. So that's where the lines are confused.
One thing that I always learn is the type of person that you want to attract, you have to be that person.
Exactly.
So whatever, you know what I'm saying, who you attract is who you are. So, you know what I mean? If you want this type of man, you want him to be this, make this type of money, then you gotta be that. You gotta make time money. You gotta work out. You also gotta
Match
I
energy.
agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes a lot of women these days, they put all of their eggs in one basket, and then once shit hits the fan, they have nothing to fall back on for themselves because
They don't put all their energy into that one,
thing. But you always have to have a plan B and a backup plan because not every dude is gonna be for you.
You seen the movie Enough, okay? J-Lo made that mistake by quitting her job. Okay, you gotta make sure you have your own bag. Because if a dude slip up, you can book your own hotel room. Gotta worry about him busting in on the door, scaring you and your child. Okay, learn how to be Jackie Chan in 2.5 seconds. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hire a hitman, okay? Get life insurance.
Still me.
Okay.
Wow, you got all the money.
Yeah.
But that's just how I feel, you know. I don't mind that. I just feel like I be running into guys who see that I'm an independent boss. So most of them be on they don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? But they know how to make it look like they about something until the bills come, and then it's like, oh, I ain't got it. After a while, sir, you got to get to stepping. Like, I don't care how good the D is. I can get a girl to bust down on some good D, okay? You got the right strap on. So that's nothing. It's about how you treat me and, like you said, how you reciprocate. You match my energy. Okay.
Yeah, no, dating is interesting now. When it comes to that, I feel like, I feel like Mitch maybe would get me a little on this. It's more like the traditional roles. So I'm really traditional.
Okay.
I believe the man should be the man, the woman should be the woman.
I got you.
But
Theory.
at this, exactly.
Well,
Like
that's
you said,
yes.
I feel like the woman ends up being more the house slave, the sex slave, the maid.
I don't want to be
the
the sex
laundry.
slave, okay?
But no, but I'm
So
saying.
you said that's what you want?
No. That's literally what you become. Like, that's what you become.
I'm
Like
joking.
50-50. That's so you're doing 50% of the bills, 50% of everything, on top of all that household chores of labor
And
that
taking
you
care
have
of
to
the
do.
kids.
Taking care of the kids, getting the kids to bed, feeding them, then starting all over for the next day. Because I'm a single stay-at-home mom. I have 3
Period. Me
kids.
too. Yes. Shout out
And
to
Shout
us.
out to you.
I'm a
Yes.
stay-at-home working mother,
Period.
and it is hard.
Yeah, you had to put the part working in it. Though.
I'm a working stay-at-home mom. You know, I have a
I just
full-time
assumed
job.
you had a job, but yes.
Yes, I have a full-time
We
job
know
as well
we
while
love
doing
wives.
that. Like, that's more like I'm a working stay-at-home mom. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's double the work. So you're doing all that, and then you have the man that comes home to his meal, food, everything there, and he just chills. Takes a nice shower, goes to sleep, and then is just paying his roommate's part of bills, and that's it. I'm sure a lot of traditional men, like, because Mitch, I feel like being, African, I have to, like, I feel like African men have that, where they're very, like, I'm serious. It is. No, don't sleep. Like, I'm serious. Like, they're very traditional as well, where they take care of their woman, but they expect certain things for their woman as well. Nowadays, it's different. A lot of people don't want that. A lot of people want, you know, and I get it, but working a full-time job, it's not fair.
I mean, well, that's where
So that's what
communication would
I'm
have to
saying.
come
Like,
in.
and that's where communication comes in. But a lot of guys
Yeah.
now, I feel, come into these relationships expecting that. And it's
Being
like,
but being that you're traditional, isn't that what you would want?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
would
I
want
don't
that,
mind
but
doing
that's
the
where
traditional
finances
thing.
come
Because I
into
feel like it's a
play.
contradiction, right?
No,
Because
because
I love
that's
to
where
cook. Okay,
finances
I
come
can
in
bust
play.
down on some food.
I don't want to work.
I
I don't want to
I'll
work
cook
if
for my
I'm doing
man,
all
bitch,
that.
out of bed, on the bed.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
So,
now
so
I'm
you
doing
choose
all
to
of
be
that. I
the
don't
sex
want to work.
slave.
Hey,
Sorry, not to
I
interrupt.
wouldn't want to work. Like, if I'm married, that's where, remember, like, Chris was saying, like, oh, we have to put, like, the rent, like, guys have to pay everything, the bills. Yeah, I expect that now if I'm doing all this.
Yeah,
Saying.
but I
And that's where I
definitely.
feel like women can justify that and be like, hey, but look at all the household work I'm doing. Look at all of this I'm doing. Don't you see what I do also? I feel like that's a full-time job, especially when you have kids.
But for me, I honestly feel like for me, I can't wait till the day when I'm making more money than my mans. Like, you know what, babe? Rub my feet, okay? Like, do this for me. Like,
Oh my God.
not like
Yeah,
trying to
I get
demean
it.
him or nothing,
No, I
because I'm
get
gonna do
it.
the same thing for him. But it's just like, you know, like, let's trade places. Like Usher said, I'm with that, okay?
You don't think that would like kind of emasculate the man a little bit, or kind of make him feel a little bit like that?
I feel like if he's insecure, he's gonna already feel that way. But I feel like if he knows me, he already knows his back hurting. Bae, lay down. I'm gonna give you a massage. Like he already know I
Massage is
got
different,
him.
yeah. Like that's
Yeah,
different.
you
I'm
know,
talking
but-
about like spoiling him, doing all that.
Okay, you
Like,
can cry right in this.
But what does demasculate really mean? I mean,
Like,
again, you're saying,
you're-
I get what you're saying, but again,
Yeah.
times are changing. So I feel like a man
Yes,
has a right to be
I just met her and I love
Women
her.
have the right. Excuse me. Women have a right to be, the breadwinners. Women have a right to be, the ones who I guess wear the pants or whatever. But really,
Yeah.
there's no such
because
there's no
I've
such
been in
thing, honestly.
relationships like that
That's a
where
social
I've
construct.
earned more money,
Tear it apart.
and it's been a problem. Like they,
Okay.
it's like I'm like used to these big girl bills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I could
it
date
could be
a
just
guy
an insecure
that
man.
when you
That's
want to
what
go
it
out
sounds
to dinner and he can't afford to pay for you all the time, or not even all the time at all.
Then he need to learn how to
You don't
cook.
make
Get some culinary classes.
Alright,
Don't be
I get
taking me
that.
out if you can't afford nothing. Like, that's not cute. We gotta order off the 2 for $20 menu. I want to get the salmon, not the chicken tenders.
I like chicken tenders.
Girl, we can go to McDonald's. First of all, we can get some
Question.
boneless chicken breast, slice it up, okay? Make some chicken strips.
All right, question, guys. Question I have for you. All right, there was I was watching a show, and one of the things that I saw in the show, they asked the females. They said, how would you, if you had to pull a guy, if you would have had to pull a guy, if you were out and you had to be in the place of a man, what would you do to attract, or what would you do? How would you present yourself to actually go speak and reach a woman and try to talk to her? How would you do it?
I would compliment what she wearing. First off,
I would compliment her natural looks.
Yeah, let Mitch tell you.
All right, this is what it was.
All right.
You know you love Beyonce.
I love her.
I would make sure I know how to
Wait.
I'll be
and
looking
make
at
a lot of
that.
money.
All right. Peep the question. It was a situation as to where we was watching something, right? And it was like, all right, we're gonna ask a female. We're gonna start with you, and we go down the list, right? If you had 3 days as a man to get the buns from a female, what would you do? No, I'm just saying. Like,
That was the
because
question.
a lot of women think it's so easy for a man just to,
It is.
you know what I mean, sleep with anybody, right?
No.
No,
it's
but
not.
as a woman, what would you do?
I don't think so. I grew
No.
up around a lot of boys.
No, but listen, you as the expert. No, you as the expert, because you're the female, right? What would you do? Where would you meet, Shamil? Where would you meet? Where would you look to meet your girl, and how would you move?
The club.
Okay. Continue.
How would you do it?
Let's go. All right.
I
Break
would
it
dance
down.
with her all night.
Okay.
Buy her mad drinks. You know what I'm saying? Show her that I'm stable. You know. Oh my
Okay.
God, this is
Get
so
her
terrible.
drunk.
Okay.
No.
You said
no.
buy her mad drinks.
I mean, that's
Let
what-
her, let
I
her,
mean,
let her talk.
I'm sorry,
Y'all
I'm
can't
sorry.
teach her about her game.
I'm just
That's her
saying,
Remember-
game.
Be getting me.
Wait, let her run her game. That's her game, and then next.
I'm sorry. Go
All right.
ahead.
I'm the type
You
because
right.
I also did with women, so
Okay.
this is how I would do it.
Yes.
Definitely, if I know. I mean, it depends though. Like,
All right.
I'm
So
talking about making
no.
love, we're talking about fucking. Like this.
No. This
He
is
said
this
get
is
the
fucking.
buns. He
No,
said
this
get
is
the
fucking.
buns, Yeah. This is in and out.
Okay. The club. Definitely for sure. I will pick someone that I feel it looks the most suitable, the most like
even drink my
put
drink.
together, I guess.
You
So I'm buying her drinks. I'm, if she wants food, getting her food, things like that, like whatever. You want to show that you are like, you're a stable person. You got your shit together, whatever. Like I feel like women are attracted.
What
to
if she
that.
had friends?
Ooh,
So you're mad she has 3 friends with her. So
Yeah.
how do you approach this?
I'm not paying
Oh my
for
God.
friends. I'm not paying for nobody's friends unless it's, McDonald's. I'm
Okay,
not-
but so you know the friend. So listen.
Their
No.
food doesn't even
So
grow bacteria.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying for your friends.
Shamila, all right, Shamila.
What is that?
So she had 2 or 3 friends. No, she had 2 or 3 friends with her. How would you
Yeah,
approach
that's-
her individually? Like put her to the side.
Okay.
What would you do in that situation? is what I'm
No, I
saying.
just compliment her beauty, of course.
Okay.
I compliment her beauty and tell her like she's gorgeous and always remind her that she's beautiful and pull to the side, dance with her, show that I'm about her.
Mhm.
Make sure that she feels special, things like that.
Remember,
Make
this
sure-
is the first night at a club.
first
You
night.
doing all that at a club as a guy,
Buying her
making her feel like she's special.
Y'all don't do that?
Okay, but y'all
Do we?
would rather
You gotta put
They
your
do.
eggs
They
in
be
different
going hard
baskets at the
sometimes.
club. That's what you gotta do.
Y'all wouldn't, so y'all tell
You
me
would rather approach a woman with a group of baddies than a group of not cute women, right? Wouldn't you want
you
the
think
girl?
she's gonna
The main question we are asking is this: if you are a guy and you're trying to get the buns, you see her.
I'm confused because y'all acting like y'all just go up to women and be like, yeah.
Do you think we meet women and we want to be their buddies?
Like, what?
No.
I'm confused.
You want to know what you
No,
can?
no, Mitch. You,
Honestly, I want my hair
I'm
done.
trying to answer the question. It's not good enough.
Mitch is being a bartender right now. Mitch is just holding it down.
He really is. Shout out to the bottle boy.
Shout out to
Ooh, he looking for me.
Exactly, Tristan.
She didn't claim.
Yeah, I love you.
Next person.
I didn't even get
Next
to talk.
caller. Next
You taking too long. Your game
Why?
weak.
Because I keep getting interrupted. Like,
All right.
Wait,
Well,
is homegirl still on?
yeah,
I
she's
think
still
so,
in.
yeah.
Wait, what's your name? What is your name?
So Maria.
Samaria.
Yeah. Like you're on the
Samaria,
tour and
yes.
then
Where are
Maria.
you at?
Samaria,
I'm in Jersey.
I'm loving your vibe.
Yes,
Thank you.
very chill.
Loving y'all too. I should have been there, Cliff.
Cliff.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
She put you out like.
So
Cliff
Maria, you ain't
invited me
serious.
like 4 hours ago.
He is terrible sometimes. It's all
Central
right.
Jersey?
All right.
West Orange.
Oh, you could have.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So okay, so really your game. So your game, like, so the guy trying to get the buns, right? So you trying to get the buns, which you are that guy. You say you're gonna make her feel special. You're gonna buy her drinks. She got friends. With her friends, you're gonna take her friends out to McDonald's. That's what you say as a guy you're gonna do. And then what happens? Finish that. That's her game.
No,
So
that is where she left off.
that's
at.
what she
I
left
was
off. You
curious
gonna take him to
afterwards.
McDonald's. I want
When
to know
you
what
let the
else
friends go
as a
home.
guy.
Well, obviously, the friends are going home.
Okay, then what gonna happen?
You said I have 3 days. Like,
All right, I want to know what
You
happens.
said I got okay. You're right.
All right,
what are y'all talking about?
I want to know how you
I'm
attempt
not
to
about
get the
Come
bun.
on, let's go right now.
I
I would think you're a rapist. Like,
I would. I'm gonna say the 10 different girls. I know one of them bitches gonna say
you know
yes.
that game is weak. Like, what the hell y'all be doing? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's
Cause I'm trying to get 3 different buns in 3 different days.
Wow.
You chasing one.
All right, well, okay. Sham, Sham, are you done with your game? All right, next. Next.
Okay, so
Next.
okay.
First night at the club,
I didn't even get to talk.
You
First night at the
we
club.
got 4 people.
and I'm approaching
Word is born.
someone who looks good.
Take it to the-
She got a.
Let's next person. Go ahead. Go ahead.
From that point of view.
Okay.
From that point of view.
Okay.
I just want to. You have to have pretty teeth.
I felt that. Okay, what else?
No, but first night at the club, if I was trying to get somebody, I don't know, just like the energy has to be there. You have to be smooth, like suave with it, really calm, cool, and collected. Like, make me feel good, but make my friends feel good too. Tell them that they're baddies. Because at the end of the day, I'm a girl's girl, and most girls are girls' girls. Like, most girls, love their friends that they're with, love the groups that they're with, or they wouldn't have went out with them. So I want the whole energy not to be good with just with me, but to be good with everybody that I'm with as well. And then that will show me that if my friends like you, I could possibly like you too. You could possibly get the ones on day 3. On day 3.
You
Okay,
saying
got
something
game.
right
All
because once the friends approve,
You got game.
then they start turning their necks and they didn't
And like
see
I don't need
anything.
a needy guy. Like, like if we meet at the club and you buy me drinks, whatever, we could text for a little bit. But you're not gonna blow my shit up. You're not gonna call me every day. You're not gonna do that. I mean, I want my nails paid for. I want my hair done, and then maybe I'll think about
The minimum.
The minimum.
That's the minimum. The
minimum.
bare minimum. Okay, you heard me.
Next
You heard
pimp.
me from the back.
Next
You heard
pimp.
me from the back.
I don't know about the hair.
Alright. Just kidding.
All right, what's your game? What's your game?
Hair's
Let's see how you gonna bag these
No,
chicks.
okay, let me go last. Let me
Y'all
go
doing
last.
a lot for some ass.
No, I'm waiting for Tyler. Actually, I'm waiting for Tyler.
I want her to go. I love her vibe.
So I feel like if I'm trying to get a girl, first off, when I walk in, I'm already looking at, oh, she got a big booty and nice titties. She do too, and she do too. So I'm gonna just keep like which one walking to the bathroom because the best place to stand is near the bathroom because bitches is always at the bathroom.
That's true.
So I'll just stand there, you know what I'm saying? She walking in the bathroom, she focused on pen. When she come out and be like, I'm like, yo, my sister got them same shoes. What? We'll ask her some couple questions. What size is she? Right? Boom. After that, get her number. Don't even hit her up that night. The next day, be like, where you at?
Wow.
Bring some sneakers to her.
Letting
I got
out
bread
the
like that,
gems.
so I can cop some sneakers real quick. And she's gonna give me the buns after I take her to Applebee's.
You
Okay.
get those gems
And the
out.
third day, I might get with her sister. You know what I'm saying? Period.
It's all right, yo. All right, I ain't gonna lie. If I was a girl, she got me. She said she gonna give me. Yo, can I get some retros?
Yeah, whatever you want, you can have whatever you like.
She saw me walk into the bathroom. She knew what's up. She did the setup. She did the setup.
I told you I grew up around mad dudes. Like most of my best friends are dudes, so I know, you know, how to spit the game.
All right, let's see who the next player is.
Go ahead, Lex the
Wait,
Bex.
hold on. I think one of my friends are here. Can somebody go get her?
Oh,
One
yo,
of our friends
do
are
it.
gone.
I'm pretty sure.
Do it, somebody. Yo, go ahead, go ahead.
Wait. Before you go outside, hold on. Let me make sure.
Before you go outside, bitch.
No, she said she got outside.
All right, let's continue on with the show.
Go ahead, Lex. Speak on the mic.
No, okay.
How are you getting this?
Okay.
Yeah, how are you getting the buns in 3 days?
Okay.
Day 3. Wait, we got day 1. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, we got day 1. Okay, day 1. I mean, I like basically y'all already said. I agree with some of y'all, but not all of y'all. But I agree with you and all y'all in a little way. But yeah, I mean, like I will go to the club, obviously, the bag of bitch. That's where I'm gonna go because I'm not the app type of person. Like I don't do the apps. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I just never experienced it.
How about
time-
like the gym or ShopRite?
The gym. I mean, I'm not a gym person.
Okay.
So
No,
I'm
she
not-
said she's
I mean,
still
I'm
gonna hit the
naturally
person up
just
at the club.
The
skinny.
club is the
So
best.
I'm not.
Girl,
Yeah.
you can still
I
go to
like-
the gym and stay in
I want to
shape.
know her game.
I went to the gym when I was pregnant.
Okay, so do you want me if I was a
No,
gym
just-
person?
No, just your game. I wanna-
Your game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody do shit
Like your
different.
steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you want to bag
My
a chick.
steps, I mean,
The club.
Or
Okay.
think about how to
I
get
bagged
bad
niggas
shoes.
before. Is that weird? Is that?
Or
is that
explain that,
weird?
just flip it.
Like,
Just flip the script.
Explain.
Mhm.
Because it's easy to bag a nigga.
That doesn't count.
Okay,
Yeah, both
yeah,
said that at
no,
the
it
same
is. That is
time.
true.
So we talking about bagging.
talking about the
Let's
hard
talk about bagging the hard part, the woman.
No, it is because then he's like, oh, she won't give it up because she want me. Like I don't even gotta work that hard.
So how you gonna bag the chick though?
Okay, yeah, I would definitely start off at the club. Yeah, start off at the club. Obviously, you gotta like conversate. I'm not a type of like I wouldn't do too much. Like the touchy feely is weird. It's weird. Like I don't like for me. Like I don't like when niggas do that. Like touchy feely, aggressive. I'm not like that. I don't like stuff like that. So I'm like a type person. Like yeah, I'm a, like obviously you don't go to the club by yourself. So I'm there with you know my bitches and shit like that. Oh, I'm there with my bitches and shit like that. So like I'm gonna scope out, see which one is a vibe with that person. Yeah, okay. Do you want a drink? You always gotta start off with a drink. Am I wrong?
No, you got it.
Yeah, I'm right. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna buy the girl a drink, you know, have a conversation. If the conversation isn't, you know, flowing, I'm just I don't know. You feel me?
So it seemed like you ain't gonna get
Yeah,
no
it's
ass.
Let's talk about it.
Because y'all game was too long.
Like, this is why.
No,
No,
I'm-
day 10, no ass.
I'm not.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm just saying. If it's taking y'all that long to talk about what y'all gonna do, you ain't getting no ass.
This number has been
Disconnect.
I can go. I have an idea.
My game is bad. Okay.
Because here's the funny thing. Because what you did was you started thinking as a man trying to bag a woman. It's difficult. And that's
I got one.
All right, go ahead, So Maria.
I would get so much.
Don't smile.
Let So Maria talk.
So Maria, go ahead.
Down.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just like a fluid. Like I like fluid shit. Like I'm not.
Yes, wet, all of
Yeah,
that.
I like fluid vibes. Like.
All right, so Maria, go ahead.
So if I had to be a guy for 3 days and I had, so the objective is just to get some buns. That's it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on every dating site and I'm sending the same message to every single woman, and I'm gonna probably have 40 by the end of 3 days.
Word. She got it.
Easy. You're gonna get bags. You're gonna get people that there's gonna be women that are gonna so be like, yes, of course, come over. That easy.
True.
But come over after the kids go
You
to
know,
sleep.
true.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't care. I don't care what they look like. If I'm
Period.
getting
My
buns, I
baby
don't
sleep
care
through
what you
parties,
look like.
all of that. Come over, just bring the truth.
Exactly. Yo, you need Pampers? I got you, boo.
Whoa.
Cause I ain't trying to handle my baby.
I'll bring some groceries. What you want? You want a bottle? I'll bring some buns. That's it. We good. It's a party.
Let's hear what she's saying, guys.
I'm
Guys,
sorry, you said you want a bottle?
Bottle. I'll bring a hookah, some bud. There we go. We chill.
Yes, I'll bring you weed. You
You
want
know
white
how many
girls?
girls
What
we
you
got?
want? I got you. How you trying to get tonight? You gonna get okay? If you wanna be on some E, I know we but in the buds all night. Okay?
Don't-
We gonna
Hey, yo,
be
wait. Did Saw Maria say what she had to say?
Yeah,
We
she
gotta
did.
be able to. We gotta let
She ain't
everybody
gonna be
talk.
probably 100, but it's gonna happen. I'll bring some diapers if you want, a bottle, some bud. We good. I'm pretty sure in the messages, some girls are gonna catch.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you
I'm
send it to a lot of
fishing.
different people.
I'm going
Okay.
fishing on
All right,
Tinder.
so
You miss
So,
100% of the shots
Alex-
you don't shoot, okay?
Alexa,
Exactly.
Yeah.
so Maria, I'm gonna let Alexis. She didn't understand that you could be candid. So let's go ahead, handle your
No,
business.
I understand it, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm not a. I don't. Okay.
Well, that's
So,
if I was a dude.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Like if I was the dude. Like I guess what I
Mhm.
said. Like,
All
I
I'm
would
saying
never-
is, put yourself in the guy's place, right?
Mm.
And obviously
It's
you
hard.
dated, and putting yourself in the guy's place and saying, I see something I want. You know females, but as a guy, what do you think you had to do to try to get her? And that's all I want to know. What would be your game to try to get her?
I told you it's really not that hard. Like
No, you talking about
But in
as a
3 days, you ain't
As
getting
a
it.
guy,
A good
like,
woman
as a
that
guy.
you want.
it's not
like
hard
a
for a guy to
dream girl,
bang a
ain't
chick out
happening
in 3
3
days.
Well, no, just for the
You
buzz.
ain't getting your
It's
dream
not
girl in
something.
3 days.
Bitches are different.
Like I
All right,
said,
so
it's
tell me
about-
your game.
Like I said, it's about making a female feel special.
And
That's
comfortable.
it.
And
Like,
that
some
doesn't
people
happen in
are
3
very
days.
Exactly.
So it's nice. Wait. It's nice to hear you guys say it. I want to hear you run game.
But you start off with the club. Like for me, I can get me a bookworm type bitch. I just walk into the library, see what book she reading, walk outside, drop a book on the floor. Oh, you read Florence Nightingale too? And then we can both go to Starbucks and read. She gonna bust open the books and the buns.
Wait, so y'all don't even give a fuck? Oh, you know what's so?
If I see my dream girl, I'm going for
I asked the
her.
Holy Ghost just for her to walk up
You know what's so
to me and
interesting
say,
about this? Y'all all think y'all some badass niggas. so
I am.
so y'all all automatically bad niggas
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
I should
I
be.
am.
Where the
It's
bitches
not
at?
like for me, I would say like it's no different.
But I'm trying to
What
come
kind of
with
six
somebody.
foot? What if
Do
they don't
you
look
think-
good?
No,
What if
I date
they-
guys.
That's
That's
I've
not
never
but
dated
I
a
date
woman.
women. I don't date women.
These two
You
right
know
here.
that. That's why it's like a weird question for me. It's like I don't do that.
All right. So
Right, these my girls right here. Where you be finding me at when we at the bar, when I be bagging? What do I be doing?
You be bagging bitches.
Period. And
You
I'm
be
trying to put y'all on.
bagging
And
bitches,
these
but the
people think they
difference
know what
with
they
you
talking
and
about.
me is I don't bag bitches because
Like,
I'm not.
listen, they
That's
don't
not what
find
you're
me
attracted
with.
to, so you wouldn't be looking
Yeah,
that
so
way.
like it's kind
Do it
of
on
like
live
I don't know
video.
the answer to this question.
No, I get you. Because for me, I don't date girls. I've had sex with them.
Just go
Never
like this.
dated girls. So like, if I end up sleeping with a girl, it's literally all random. Like I got invited somewhere. Me and the girl in the room together. We both live like, girl, you gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
but it's not like intentional. That's
You just can't do too much. You can't look thirsty either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gotta be a happy medium. That's
As a
it.
guy,
A balance.
don't be thirsty. Don't blow my shit up. Don't
even if I'm twerking, that don't mean I want you to press up on me. It just means I'm trying to release this energy, okay?
Okay, so next
I'm
question.
trying to do something, bro.
No, tell her one more person.
That's right.
So we have another question. I mean, another statement on how you gonna bag a chick. We have Shanae here.
Twin.
Yeah.
All right.
Twin.
Is she coming on video?
Oh, she right here.
No.
Oh, she said no, honey.
Ladies.
Hey.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Real
Hello.
question.
Hello.
When y'all no.
Oh, okay.
When y'all out,
Right.
what do y'all like your man to look like?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, out where?
Question.
Out where?
Wherever.
On a hot
Like,
date.
for him to bust it down for 3 days, what do y'all like your man to look like?
That's me.
No
Yeah,
dirt
I
under
need
your
some
nails.
pointy. Be honest.
I need
That's
something
good.
Be honest.
That's
Good
good.
Oh,
Good,
okay,
bruh.
okay.
Wait, one
That's
at a
very.
time.
I look at
Wait. One at a time.
Go, Shane.
I'm gonna just wait.
Clean nails,
I'm gonna drop the
combed
podcast.
hair. You have to smell good, and yeah, that's it. Just be well groomed, you know. No like dirty ass sneakers and stuff like that. Like just look like you take care of yourself somewhere. You don't gotta be flashy and stuff like that, but just at least good hygiene. That's it.
I agree. Definitely having good hygiene is a really big factor into whether I'm even gonna look your way. I swear to God.
Mhm.
Good breath, clean, nice, good oral hygiene is great. I love a tall dude. That's it. Just looking fly. You don't have to have all the money in the world. You don't have to be Gucci down. You don't have to do all of that stuff. But you gotta hold yourself to a certain standard. You can't look a mess. You can't look a mess. Don't look a mess.
Okay.
I
Next.
agree with all that.
Okay.
I agree. Honestly, I'm gonna say the same shit that they said.
So hygiene and decent clothes. That's what you're saying? Just like
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just-
I
It's not even decent clothes, 'cause
hygiene.
You can make things look nice.
You can put shit together.
100%.
Gucci,
Hygiene.
They
You
will
still
Go
get the
thrift
booty.
shop and put
Okay?
shit together.
It's
Don't
really
do
hard.
that.
It's the
But I think
I'm not like a label hoe. I'm not.
No,
label
but when you
hoe.
say
You don't
hygiene,
gotta be-
that's something
no
that
hygiene, like your nails can't. If I look at your fingernail beds, and I see brown,
And dirt or the nail
it's
rolled
snow.
over.
Like, don't
You're not
be
touching
doing
that.
fucking shit.
Clean your nails.
Disgusting.
Make sure you brush your
Fellas,
teeth. Floss. I
fellas.
don't want to see food in between your teeth.
I don't want to see the
Yeah,
side.
I
like
don't want
that
to see
cleaning.
cracked teeth.
Wait, fellas. What's it called? Manicures are necessary.
Yes.
They
And
are.
pedicures.
Pedicures.
Like, fingering bitches.
Pretty feet and nails matter.
ladies.
Ladies too, get your toes
No,
done,
but-
get your
but
toes
ladies,
done.
Ladies, but think about it, right? If a dude was taking a tutorial of what y'all saying, 99% of men can do exactly what you're doing. So what's going to separate the rest? You say just hygiene.
Because a lot of guys
Feel
don't
me?
have
I
good
can get a
hygiene.
dusty person.
Or maybe a certain his cologne. Like if it's not too overbearing, but it's something that's like, oh, like you ever see? Remember the bow chicka wow chicka wow them commercials? Like I want you to walk past and be like, damn, my fucking pheromones is jumping off the
And
wall.
that happens.
Like
It's the best.
yeah, like that'll turn me on. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas smell real good. I'll
Who
be
that?
like,
Who that? I see you.
Sniffing her.
Who that?
That's Janelle.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Go.
Janelle.
Hey,
Hey,
Janelle.
Oh, Slim.
Slim.
Yeah,
Slim.
she mad.
She mad. I'm about to turn mute up real quick.
Don't mute me. I'm not.
No, we're on live. You can't curse. So
You can't see she was Gert. She was curse.
So you can't curse
She
on
coming
live.
in high.
Can't curse.
Can't curse on live, yo.
Stop muting my mic. I'm not playing with you.
So you better not curse.
Wow.
Alright, so basically, like, look, that scenario I realize do y'all got game? I don't know, because I think I would not be getting buns
I
if
don't.
I
I
wouldn't be getting
would.
buns if I'm yeah.
I would have got.
I definitely would.
I feel like I don't. I know my homegirl right there. She do.
But
And I
you
know that from experience.
Yeah, it's okay.
But you know right now, that's the thing though.
I got a question.
Give me my flowers. Thank you.
Yeah, the
Thank
bitch
you.
still- I be like, oh,
Alright, I am Slim has a question. What's your question? I am Slim. What is your question?
How does it feel to be in my spot?
What?
How does it feel to be in my spot?
Oh, here we go.
I'm done.
Oh,
I don't know what she talking about.
What's that?
I'm about to.
Wait, what?
No, I don't know.
what happened?
Don't mute me.
Yeah. I'm about to.
You know who this, but like,
I'm gonna
I don't
introduce
know.
myself.
I don't
I'm
know.
confused.
Somebody on my line.
So, I mean, at the end of the
Wait,
day,
what? Right? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Who got games?
Uh,
Quinn's in live. She like, wait, what?
or what?
Oh, because she
All right.
heard the last part.
She's
of
coming
it.
here.
Oh, okay.
What's the question?
Yes, come through.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Right?
That's
Quinn
fine.
like, what's fine?
All right, go ahead, ask the question.
All right, ladies. Quick question. As a woman,
This is out.
what would you hold yourself accountable to change as a woman to get the man you really, really want? The man of your life, the man of your desires, the knight in shining armor, A, B, C, and D. You start, Shan.
Wait, repeat.
No, can we start that way?
Is
Can we
he
start
here,
that way,
though?
please?
Wait, she
Okay,
was-
we're gonna
I
start
know I
with-
always have to go first. I need time to think.
Okay, Tyler, we start with Tyler because she's the
But
most
wait, what?
experienced.
Ask the question.
All right, as a woman,
Okay.
Right.
Yes, I am. Lady.
what would you hold yourself accountable to in order to
What is that?
in order to be blessed with the man of your dreams and your desires? Hold yourself accountable. What would you hold yourself accountable to? Like, I need to change this.
Like my flaws.
Correct. In order
Okay.
to.
So, okay, I feel like first off, nigga need to let me flaws at all. But my flaws that I do have, I feel like is I love too hard and I support sometimes too much even when someone doesn't support me. Because I
Okay.
believe in the success of every human being that I encounter. So I think that my fault is not putting enough attention on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And investing in people when really it's too early to be investing in them, if that makes sense.
That does.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
That does. That does.
But I mean, other than that, I know I can be like really aggressive sometimes, like I'd be like, yo, if I want it, like I want it, and I'm not just saying like sex or anything, it's just, that's just my personality. So I typically can be very impulsive, which can annoy certain people. They may feel like, yo, you're not thinking things through, like, why are you doing this? We're supposed to be a team. So that I would definitely want to change about myself, like being less impulsive.
Beautiful answer.
I like
Beautiful
that.
answer.
I agree with the impulsivity.
Okay. Next.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
What would you hold yourself as a woman accountable for that you would think might hinder yourself from being and meeting the man of your life, your knight in shining armor, and that guy?
Ooh, okay. All right. I feel like it's a few things,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, everybody has their own flaws.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Everybody fucks up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does whatever. I don't really, like.
What about you?
I don't want to embarrass myself,
You personally.
No, not
me
embarrassing. Just
personally, like I feel like I'm a hopeless romantic.
Yes.
A little bit. A lot of bit. Like I'll let somebody like run all over me type shit. If I really love you, like I'll let you do that, and that's something that I need to like fix because it's not cool. It's not good for me. It's not good for that person.
Mm-hmm.
It just causes a whole bunch of like trust issues and all types of problems. So like I think
And expectations.
yeah.
That's the killer.
But
I
it's
think.
like,
Expectation.
Yeah.
Because hope is romantic. You feel like I expect this because it's how I feel. Like, and if it doesn't go that way, it's like
The end of the
false
world.
expectation can break your heart.
yeah. I mean, I'm not like, but I'm like, it's like I always try to find the good
Of
in
course.
somebody.
Of course. That's,
Like even when you fuck up, like
Yeah.
I'm like, I know there's some good in you because I had that.
of course.
But then the more you like start dating and get to know somebody, and you get comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Like people get too comfortable,
Sure.
and then like I'm the type of person like I'll let you be too comfortable to the point where then shit just gets hectic type shit, and it's like it's hard to fix shit like that. Like once shit like starts to not make sense because I let shit fly so much, it just gets toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it just makes me look dumb at the end of the day.
It's the
So-
expectations you probably had in your mind
Mhm.
of what you thought
From
or what
from
could
when I
be.
first met.
Correct.
Of
When
the
I first
of the
met you-
fantasy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It's the fantasy.
That's the word.
Girl, I
Yeah.
go.
I
You gonna talk?
100%
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
It's the fantasy, and I'm in a relationship right now. So we're doing good, but
How long y'all been together?
My friend's outside. She's outside. She's
Oh, I got it.
But-
I'm the
How long have
butler.
y'all been together?
Guys, hold on.
Well,
I'll be back.
we've
outside.
together since September, but we've known each other for I want to say 4 years.
Okay.
But we were friends, I guess, within. You can say
Okay.
that. And then we started to really
Take each
date
other
and fuck with each
seriously.
other. Yeah, in September.
All right, so your turn.
I absolutely definitely agree with Lex and the part about
Wait. I wanna
Wait.
listen to you.
We gotta listen to.
Gotta listen to
You
you.
gotta listen to.
So I absolutely agree with Lex and the part about, setting up those boundaries first thing. Sometimes I let personal boundaries that I have for myself and for other people, the standards that I hold people to slide, or I let them go for a little bit because I might be super attracted to the person or I'm really feeling this person or that. And then by the time that I realize that my boundaries are not in place anymore and that this is getting way too out of hand, it's already too late. The relationship has become unrepairable, too toxic. I can't stay in it.
Yeah.
The love is crazy. The love is wild. And that's not a healthy thing to be in for both counterparts. So definitely a big flaw that I have is not what am I trying to say? Not knowing my self-worth all the way off rip. I mean, of course I know my self-worth, somewhere in my heart, but sometimes I'll let that go to the side.
But when you're in this situation, it's like Sister said, still don't know my worth.
Right.
Because you be in it.
100%.
Yes, you be in it and you no, girl,
That's
oh
the
my
key.
God,
That's the
some
key.
shit I
I'll
literally
let
just went
this
through.
slide.
Yes.
I'll let this slide
Literally.
for a minute because you know what I mean. And
Because I feel deeper, and I see the potential,
Yes.
but they're seeing right now.
right now. And then in a year, I let everything slide. You know what I mean?
No.
So
And that's not
Yeah,
right.
and
Don't
that's
do
why
that,
I've been-
people. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Too. Don't do that. Learn from me, because bitch, that shit is toxic.
for sure. So definitely a big thing is setting those boundaries, knowing those boundaries, and then keeping those boundaries off rip. For me, it's a big issue that I just let them go, and then I let myself go a little bit too, and that's not a healthy thing. So that's what I need to work on personally before I jump into any relationship. Yeah. And I hope you all heard me.
Say it loud for the bitches.
But it was just
In the back.
in the back.
Damn, this got really deep.
Right?
It really
I'm about to
did.
cry out.
Girl, I was tearing up too. Why are we driving about this right now? I'm trying to enjoy my feelings.
I was fuck my feelings.
For real,
Fuck my feelings, fuck these
I'm
niggas.
trying to pour my soul right now.
Queen just came in. We need to make this so you can see my business.
Nice to meet you. She'll be coming in, yes. She right there, look.
Queen in the building.
Yeah, I know what the fuck going on. Like,
But
what's
guess
going
what?
on?
I can
Love you,
guarantee
babe.
you.
Make sure you
Yeah, look right into the camera lens.
This is all I'm trying to say.
So,
Oh, I heard the question was what would you be willing to change about yourself in order to get the man that you want?
Right.
The man of your dreams,
Or,
yeah.
or a personal thing that you do, or
Like
you
your
let slip.
flaws.
Yeah.
A flaw that you would want to change about yourself.
So,
Okay.
I mean, something that I would change is something that my man requires because every man is different. I know who I am as a woman and what I already bring to the table.
Okay.
So, depending on exactly what that man wants, then I could try to find a median. We would
Okay.
try to find a median.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And compromise because I feel like that's what relationships are about.
Okay.
There's gonna be things that clearly I want him to change, and there's gonna be things that I absolutely love about him, and vice versa. So there will have to be a conversation, and then see what we can agree on. But I'm not just going to change everything about myself, or if I don't agree on it, necessarily change it. It really just depends.
Understandable.
Yeah, because you shouldn't have to change yourself
Never
for
that.
nobody.
Never that.
Especially for your dream guy.
Exactly. Maybe improving on something. That's why I said a nigga need to love me flaws and all. Because guess what? I'm gonna love you if you wake up and you got halitosis. Because I know after that third brush, you good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, but yo, listen. We get you. But the accountability part is obviously all about proving. It's about
Yes,
improvement.
the acknowledgement.
Yeah, acknowledging I could do this better, maybe, and it was.
I feel like it's honestly an even exchange. Like, one thing I would want to fix about myself is probably my anger and probably holding on to maybe hurt from the past. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of people have gone through that experience where they hold on to their own anger and they hold on to things that they can't let go. So I think the type of person I will be with probably has been through similar experiences as me. But at the same time, like, y'all have to be able to build together and work together and fix those issues and be able to, come together as a unit. So that's the way I see it. We can't work together, then we can't build together. So that's it.
It's a team It's a team process.
Right.
When I cry, you cry, we cry together. That's how it needs to be with everything. Okay.
Right.
And that's
Like they say, it's not happy wife, happy life. It's happy spouse, happy house. Like,
Period. I love that. I never heard that before, but I love that.
It needs to be together.
Yes.
Like, we gotta cooperate.
Because exactly.
We have to communicate together.
Because I definitely want mine. Yeah, I need mine. Yeah.
Togetherness is very important in a relationship for sure.
It is.
However, there are some personal things
because of the balance. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. Like, and the compromise. If you don't like being outside, and I like being outside, I'm gonna make sure I'm mowing the lawn, I'm blowing the leaves, I'm taking out the trash. You gonna be inside, vacuuming, doing the dishes. Like, we gonna compromise with what we both like, because I don't want you to be upset in a home in a house that we're making a home.
I definitely agree with the compromise and doing things for each other equally and sharing the equal parts of a relationship.
Yes.
However, there are a lot of things personally that people have to work on in your personal story without somebody trying to always chime in or trying to always fix for you or anything like that. Which those are things that you can't expect anybody else to change about you. Those are things that you need to work on before you are able to work on that with another person.
Exactly.
Work on a beautiful, loving relationship with someone else that is personal, that you guys have compromised together, that you guys love each other equally. Sometimes if you don't love yourself, you really cannot love anybody else.
Yeah. And I feel like for me, when it comes to dating in 2023, I've run into a lot of guys who tell me what I want to hear, because I'm very vocal about what I want. So when I say, I'm looking for something long term, blah, 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 they tell me what I want to hear. But within a couple weeks, I'm seeing that you're not doing, or you're not following through with exactly what you said. So now I got to turn around and be a savage and cut you off.
Right.
And then make a character about you and put it in a series so you can watch it when you ain't got no job, nigga.
Right. And there's a lot of things in our society today where a lot of
me.
Men think they can't cry or have emotions or stuff like that, but they can. And sometimes men don't know that they can feel these things and talk to their equal partner about these things. And so they harbor all of those emotions inside. They harbor all of those feelings and emotions inside that they can't handle because it was never told to them that they could release that onto somebody. And also, get to the bottom of things that they need to be in a healthy relationship, a loving relationship.
They're not. Oh wait. And also, people are getting into relationships holding baggage from old relationships. That's what annoys me, and you don't see it. Especially if they're trying to hide it. You don't see it until something comes up where it's like, wait, why are you trying to fight that dude when he was messing with your ex before? Like, if you don't care about her no more, why are you trying to fight him? What's really the tea? Is it because you broke her back last week and you ain't want to tell me? Let me know so I can bounce, okay? Because like that post I said, it was like, you need to quit playing because I got motherfuckers telling me to stop playing.
Right. And I feel like that's really why I'm such a fucking hard ass when it comes to shit. I don't want to just hear, talk is fucking cheap.
Yes.
I don't want to just hear
100%.
I'm a show and prove, show and tell kind of bitch. You can't just sit here and tell me anything because I'm my father's daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You don't have to sit here. Hey,
I know how it goes.
Play with me, motherfucker. I'm gonna feed you back the same energy. Like I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm hoping that's what I'm getting back from you because you gotta give motherfuckers benefit of the doubt. But just know that doubt will always be there because I know that this could be a possibility. You're not about to have me head over heels with your lies. No, I need to see that shit. Like, you could talk all you want. Like, it's the same thing when people be like, oh, what do you bring to the table? And men want to compare what women and men bring to the table. That's cool. A nigga told me, oh, I got my own car. I got my own crib. I got 2 businesses. I got this, that, and the third. Okay, great. That's what you bring to the table. But what are you bringing to the table for this relationship? What can you also offer me? And I'm not just talking about money and cars and all that stuff. What makes you a good man for me? And that's what, a lot of people don't really tap into that shit. They want to hear what they want to hear, which is because if you leave this motherfucking table, you're walking away with those cars and your career and everything else. So like I feel like a lot of men always kind of want to lead. Like they say they want a woman to be submissive, but what am I being submissive to? Like how am I supposed to be submissive when you're basically telling me everything that you got? But like, are you gonna be a leader to me? Because if not, then I'm leading myself, and then what am I submitted to? So it's like all the talking is like the showing is enough.
And one thing is when you are coming from a father, right? Like if you're a daddy's girl, and your dad is somebody who deals with multiple women and knows how to get women, and you watch his game and you see how he moves. The thing is, I'm going to repeat the same thing. I see what he's doing. I see how he's moving. Why should I be the one to take the L and be on the other end and be on the short end of the stick when I see what's going on? So my thing is like, some of us have that intuition and are already understanding how that works and how that game works. So it's like, why am I going to sit around and allow myself to be played when I know what I have to offer and what I have to give? So that's where the 50-50 comes in on the table. What are you providing? What are you giving me? The same way she just said. So I definitely agree with that.
And I'm not just saying I'm not about to show you I'm Paul White's daughter off rip. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yes, Paul.
Like, you gotta
R.I.P. to Paul, for real.
Thank you.
For real.
Like, you gotta like show me that that's how you trying to move. Like if I catch you in lies, if I catch you in, oh okay, don't even worry about it. Like I got you. You feel me? It is what it is, and that be the difference. Like I will be that 100% good woman I'm supposed to be up until you show me that you're not the nigga you said you was, type of thing. That's me.
Yes, period. Next fucking
All right.
question.
Okay, so we have a question from Zeke76.
Hey,
How you doing?
Speaking at your question.
It's not a question. I kind of want to comment on some of the things they were saying. And not to say, but so I'm coming from a different perspective. I've been married for 15 years.
15, congratulations.
So
Congratulations.
a lot of stuff y'all talk about for relationships, it's to me, it's too early. You look and you saying, oh, we got to build this stuff together. If you're just getting involved with somebody, what we building? We still got to figure out if we're gonna work together. Period. So
yeah, but that's part of the building.
I think that has more so to do with the question than what exactly
But
was actually.
but what I'm hearing a lot of the building is, oh, what you bring, you got your cars, you got your business, or what you gonna do for me, about bills and this and that. Back when I was out in these streets, I was in the streets, but I'm not paying your bills. I'm not coming to you for you to see what I can pay for you. We coming together so we can see how we gel together. If we get to a certain part, I may be able to slide some things off, and we may be able to do some things together. But I'm trying to get to know you as a person. I'm not trying to provide for you if you're not my wife.
In a perfect world.
But that's when it comes back.
I think that makes perfect sense. And when I'm saying that, I can't speak for nobody else, but when I'm saying that, the reason I'm saying that is we're already at that point. Like we're done with the dates, we're done with the movies, we're past your favorite color, we're past like.
But that's part of the problem.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying, but
months.
you can't be done with the dating because that's part of the relationship building. I'm married 15 years, we still dating. You gotta do that. You're not gonna maintain that relationship if you're not doing it.
Absolutely. I'm talking about when we have that, when it's time for that conversation. I'm not saying that there's a certain time for that conversation, but when that conversation about, okay, what are we bringing to the table for each other after the cuddling stage, the getting to know each other stage, when that conversation arises, because after after months of dating or however long you see fit, like you deem fit, that conversation has to be had. So when that conversation is had, that's what I'm talking about. I'm never saying jump into anything and just be like, what can you offer me, nigga? Or what you gonna do for me, like female? Well, like I'm not
Unless
saying
I
that.
met you
I'm
on a
saying
sugar
when the
daddy
conversation
website.
is to be had, whether that's a year from now, whether that's 6 months from now, because you know every relationship is different. When that conversation is had, keep those things in mind. That's what I'm saying. You should never stop dating and courting your person. 15 years in, 15 months in. You should never stop doing that. That's what keeps it alive.
Yes.
Also,
Yes.
too, another thing, like the question, one of the questions Mitch asked, I think one of the questions Mitch asked, I think was kind of a setup question about what would you change for yourself for somebody. Personally, I don't think you should change anything about yourself because then it's an act. So I'm gonna find out later that she's somebody else.
Well, that's why I started off saying the dude needs to love my flaws and all. But if I can improve,
I think it starts with adjustments.
Yeah.
I think it starts with adjustments.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
not.
So
I get it. That's why I said the
changing
question.
yourself, but adjusting
That's why I said I
yourself.
think the question was a setup. I think it was a bad question because you be you, and like you said, you're
okay,
flawed.
don't call him the
You
bottle
gotta be
boy.
who you are.
He tried.
But
He said that was a bad question. You know?
No, it's not. It was a
it
general
was a bad question because in a relationship, you don't. What would you change for yourself to get a man? Don't change yourself.
All
to
right,
get a man.
guys. One thing we
As I
got to do to
mentioned-
make
as I
sure that
mentioned
this is
earlier.
being done correctly, we got to be able to listen to the question, then answer it one at a time.
As
Yeah,
I mentioned earlier, you have to be able to become the person that you want in your life. So if you are who you are, and then you're gonna attract a certain type of energy, then that's what you're gonna get. But if you want somebody else and you want to go for somebody else, then you have to adjust yourself and also fit into that environment. So it's not about completely changing yourself, but it's what you want out of life, it's what you want out of that person. So that's the way I see it. Like I said earlier. So you shouldn't change yourself, but you should be yourself. But just know that yourself, who you are in that moment, possibly, most likely, will attract exactly who you are. And if you don't like yourself, you're not gonna like the person that you're with. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. I always not changing who you are or your values or anything like that, but there's always room for improvement in everything you do. And evolving as a person, there's nothing wrong with that. And evolving with someone is even better. But you can't evolve with that person in the relationship until you are a fully realized being yourself.
Right. As a single woman, there's definitely things that I do now that I would not do in a relationship.
For sure.
There's certain boundaries that maybe my partner would like me to take. If I'm dating someone who, works in a lab compared to someone who's security at a fucking strip club or at like a major club, it's going to be two totally different men. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they may expect two totally different things out of me. Like, I rap. So the dude that is security for celebrities or whatever the case is, he may understand my lifestyle and be okay with it. The dude who is working in a lab or is a nurse may want me to be inside on certain days at a certain time if it's not pertaining to my music. So, like, that's what I'm saying. It's not about necessarily, I'm not going to change who I am. I'm still be Quinn, but there may be certain things that my partner wants me to do, and I have to respect that. Out of respect for their feelings and how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So, never change, but you may have to compromise in a relationship.
Exactly. Compromise is always
And communication
necessary for any team. If you're at a job, you have to compromise your schedule with your life if you want to get paid.
It's all about give and take.
Exactly. If you go grocery shopping, you have to compromise what time you go if you don't want to be dealing with a whole bunch of people in line. Life is about compromising, but it's about who are you willing to compromise for.
I mean, how many things in your relationship after 15 years have you compromised for your wife and vice versa?
Exactly. And still gonna continue to compromise. I don't like oatmeal and raisin cookies, but my wife do. So
all
that's
right.
why I buy half and half.
All right, guys. All right. Wait, you see the question in the chat? So let's do question. Let's get it.
Which one do you
Damn, y'all
guys
skipped me.
Oh, wait. So, Maria. Sorry.
Sorry.
Answer your question, So, Maria.
She on mine.
Literally, I was just gonna say I wouldn't change a thing if he's my dream guy. Because remember, I'm getting my dream guy.
Period.
My dream guy loves me. My dream guy he adores me. My imperfections, my flaws. My dream guy doesn't have to be perfect either.
I'm gonna let it loose.
Say
Okay?
that. It's serious. That's simple.
Or in the bathroom while he brushing his teeth. That's the real test.
Everybody's
I'm gonna take a
imperfect,
shit real quick.
but
That's
he's perfect for me.
That's fine. I'm gonna do it for him. And be, man, you need some baby wipes. Period. Exactly, because we should be like on some Adam and Eve shit. Like we're the only motherfuckers on this planet. But it's not a lot of people who hold that energy. So I think eventually I might have to date a woman, but we gonna see.
Women are beautiful.
All right. So, anybody gonna answer that question?
Which of
All right,
you
I
guys
get it,
have
but
been
it's-
cheated
I think
on?
we've all been cheated on.
I was saying, who hasn't been cheated
Who
on?
hasn't
Like,
been
Okay.
that's the better question.
And why do you think though?
Why you
But
think?
the
I never been cheated on.
Because
Okay.
niggas is a hound dog.
okay, so let's go run down the line then.
Ain't nobody
I
got
never
cheated
been in a relationship and been
to
cheated
be
on.
cheated.
Start with Tyler.
Is that what it is?
Tyler,
I
start
never
with you
been
go.
cheated. No, I've had a boyfriend. My boyfriend.
All right, Tyler.
Yes.
She's starting off.
I mean, I honestly don't know why I was cheated on. I think the only thing I can say is because I was too loving. Like, it was too easy for them to be around me, so they knew, like, if they said, oh, I'm going with the boys, I'm not going to question where they at. I'm not finna call everybody in the neighborhood and make sure you at Pookie house. Like, I'm going to assume you're there. So I just feel like dudes who like to cheat, they look for certain girls. And me, I'm a boss. So I don't be having time to be checking up on you. I'm not going to check your phone because I don't have time for that. I'm not Inspector Gadget and I'm not getting paid to do it. But, you know, once it happens, it's like, I'm done with you. I don't need to do tit for tat. I don't need, because STDs is real, okay? It's not even that deep. It's plenty of fish in the sea. And, you know, I don't like people who are that physically weak, you know?
People cheat because they want to.
Exactly.
It ain't got nothing to do with the other person and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't feel like it's anything personal. I used to take it personal, like,
People
damn,
cheat because they want
maybe
to.
I'm ugly, maybe I'm this, maybe I'm that, maybe I'm not pretty enough, maybe I'm not cooking enough for him or whatever. But after a while, it's like, it ain't shit about me.
You
Like,
gonna cheat if you want to cheat.
exactly.
You gonna cheat
So,
regardless.
Next person.
For me, I really could not tell you why I've ever been cheated on from any of my exes. They just never really loved me. That's it. And it's a good thing because I never really loved them either.
thank you. Next.
What?
I don't like
Here's
that.
the one thing though.
I mean, I've been.
The thing is, the type of dudes that I have dated seriously, like we're calling my boyfriend, my man, they're very submissive dudes. You met my ex, you know.
Okay, but like
for me, like I'm not gonna lie, I love.
Yeah, I don't never get
I love a guy
always
that
I gotta control this.
he's from respect. I don't have to worry about in the middle of the night what he's doing, who he's with, if he's just with this chick, with that bitch. Like I don't have time for that. Like you know what I'm saying? I need to know that my man is at home waiting for me to get back. Period. And he'll give me his credit card. So that's it. But no, that's fucked up. But no,
But you were serious though.
I need the AMX. Okay.
You said that he needs to give you his credit card.
Yes.
anyways, but yeah,
We're going to the
so
Louis store.
No, but I think that question that I had, I said, basically, if you guys have been cheated on, why do you think? And you said you have no reason why you think you got cheated on? Shan. What was your reason you think you got cheated on?
No, because she said she's with submissive men, so they're not.
So they never.
like that.
So she
But
didn't get
submissive
cheated
men
on.
can still
You never got cheated on.
Oh, okay. So you never got cheated on.
nope. Every time I had a boyfriend,
That's great. That's great.
You never.
Well, girl,
So-
God bless you.
All right.
maybe somebody that was talking, you know, like
Girl,
All right.
yeah, okay,
Last week.
Next.
whatever.
Period.
Next.
Last weekend.
So same thing as Sham. Like technically, I never been cheated on. But I'm toxic as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. So basically,
Oh, wow.
Hey, guys. We gotta let somebody talk. They hearing all that on the mic.
hey. So kind of like the same thing as Sham. Like the three guys that I've dated seriously, and these are all like 2.5, 3+ year relationships. They've never cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? The time where I felt hurt that someone had sex with someone else, me and him technically weren't together. He still got punched in his chest when I found the message. You feel
Oh
me?
my God, was I there? I think I was. No.
No. See, me and him were talking.
That one.
See, talking to somebody and dating somebody, like living together, you know what I'm saying, blacked out, pissed on them type shit. Like, you know what
So
I'm saying?
you never got cheated on.
Showers,
I
yeah.
never got cheated on.
All right. So Maria.
That's another
I just been cheating.
So Maria, you're next.
I never had a golden shower.
You should be.
Oh my God.
No, I peed on somebody.
I never knew
Girls
that.
be into that shit, low
This
key.
is shit
either.
Hello.
Okay.
So Maria, explain
This is
what
how
your
we
scenario
feel.
is.
So with cheating, of course, yes, I've been cheated on. So cheating, yes, I've been cheating on. I feel when it comes to cheating, everybody will cheat. And not that I'm saying everybody can cheat, but people just cheat because they want to. They could love you to death. You could be their world. They still won't cheat on you if they ever want to. But if I never find out,
You Mario Winans? I don't wanna know.
if I don't find out,
I don't
because
search
then
for
it's
it, but if I
over.
find out, I'm busting the windows in your car.
Because it's over. I can't take
And
cheating.
slash off your tire.
Ooh, Jasmine Sullivan.
We love Jasmine Sullivan.
Wait, guys, wait, she's talking. Go ahead.
So pretty much I can't take cheating. So you cheat, I find out. You was that sloppy that I had to find out. But if I never find out,
What is in the
No.
darkness of the light?
Go over there. Go over there. Let me do it.
That's why she said if she finds out, she'll do something, but if she don't, for me, I just won't be
Like, it's like-
suspicious. Like, would you go through his phone? Would you go through his phone?
no, I
My
don't
name
know.
ain't Bennett, and I'm in
Wait, I'm asking her a question. Would you go through his phone?
If I have to go through your phone, we shouldn't be together.
Exactly, that's how I feel.
For sure.
I'm not
I
a
give you your
detective.
freedom.
I will know
You
you
do
cheat
what
on me.
you
I will see it in
want.
my dreams. Like, you're
If I never find out, I never find out.
Oh, you be having nightmares.
I be having them
You
dreams.
be having nightmares. I
This is
dreams
what
are
my-
fucking nightmares. I hate
Ladies, question.
Chris is like, I had a dream. I'd be like, no.
Yeah,
that's a nightmare.
Ladies, question.
No, you ain't Martin Luther.
Ladies. All right.
Not sure,
I get it.
Martin.
We all been hurt, and we're responding off of hurt.
Personal experience here.
We're responding off of pain.
Right.
Real question.
Okay.
We all been cheated on, realistically, men and women.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to say what have you done to make him cheat, because a man gonna cheat, a woman gonna cheat
Yeah,
regardless.
Yeah,
What are some things within yourself that you can say I can change to make a man look at you in a different type of light? Or should I say in the light you want him to look at you in? Because we can't ask for things that we're not, for real.
I gotta look
I was throwing
for a
pussy.
different.
That shit,
I gotta look for the different type of guy.
I was doing everything I was supposed to do. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. That
I
nigga
was
that
throwing
had
them
a
all
right
right out.
fucking that white bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
No,
I
but-
don't fuck. No. I didn't have to change shit. That nigga, fuck him. No.
No,
But look,
Quinn, stop playing with us.
Damn.
No, but realistically, it's a lot of that.
Realistically.
I mean, we
It's
weren't
a
together.
lot.
Sometimes it really
It's
is
a
nothing
lot
you
of
can
that
do.
out here. It's a lot of the P out here. So we gotta stop acting like it ain't easy for men to get.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
So-
can pay for it.
Yeah.
You gotta
Easy.
put yourself
It's
in
so
a different
easy.
light to make a man want to view you in a different light.
Raise your price.
I just think
So,
I think it was just
It's
time.
not even about price.
We're not cars.
No,
Because
I'm not talking about price.
most men don't care about money. Y'all gotta remember.
I'm
They
not
don't
talking
care
about
about
money
us.
when I say raise your price. I'm saying raising your prices and your value. Showing him that you're not just.
How would he raise his value? Like, what the heck?
That's not the question.
That's not the question.
That's not the question. Can we
Okay,
answer the
that-
question?
all right,
was not the
I'll
question.
say that I think I was holding on to something that was done, and that was my fault, and that's why he dealt with someone else. We were holding on to something that was not. We wanted to be together, but we were not meant to be together, and we kept trying to be together. And then we just started.
You fell the fuck out.
Sometimes when
Did
you're
you
in,
fall out, Quinn? Did you not? Did you fall out?
We-
Is that what you're trying to say?
He finally went and fucked someone else, and
So
I
you,
found out
and
about it.
that's a no-no
And I hope
on
it was
your
worth
book.
it.
And I hope it was bitch.
That's a no-no on your book, is it not?
No,
So-
fuck yeah, we was done.
Yeah, exactly.
We were, after that shit, we were done.
Done up.
Done.
Done
We
up.
weren't even together.
Done the fuck up.
But he was still over there. I'm still buying Christmas
got legs
gifts.
turned.
He's still over here eating this pussy, talking about he loved me. And we've been together for 4 years. We lived together. We in the house that we've been together.
Mhm.
So we weren't together. But I found out that you didn't fuck this white bitch the day before Christmas. That is
Not on Christmas Eve. Not the day that the three kings was traveling to Jesus.
Their standards.
I gotta-
To raise their standards. So that's why I say
No.
why is it no. So I feel like
Well, he can't say raise their standards because that guy's
No
not here.
cussing.
They're only asking you the
No
question, so that's why
cussing.
he's not asking about the guy right
Yeah,
now.
it's really hard, but try not to do it.
Oh, okay.
I know we can't curse on my
I didn't know. That's the only rule on there. That's crazy.
Word. That's the one rule I want to break.
That's
God.
the only rule.
I mean, if we talking about things that
But like, if a man doesn't see you in that light already, is he ever going to see you in that light?
No, that's why I say you gotta show him your value. Like for me, I let a dude know, like,
What value? Like, what's like?
not
Not
just
just
value,
like.
well, if he put it this way, exactly. If he truly wants a boss, if he truly wants someone who is his equal, he's going to look at the deeper parts of you. Like, yeah, I like to twerk, I like to do little things like that, but I also like to read, I like to write, I like to expand my consciousness and my mind.
You have a ratchet side, but you also have.
It's balanced.
It's
I have good
balanced.
and evil, the angel and the devil. They both
Yeah,
trying.
no, it's a real thing.
But
She's dating right here with
things that I wish that I feel like
Wait, what?
personally that I wish I did to make myself.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if
That's a
I can
balance,
answer that
right? Like, it's really an
That's
angel
not
and a
something
devil.
I would be
Devil
willing
on
to
your
cheat. If he's
shoulder.
going to cheat, he's going to cheat.
Well, that's
He has it in his mind that he's ready to fuck another bitch. He's going to fuck that bitch regardless.
okay. Well, me personally, like I was saying, something that I wish maybe I would change. Like I said, is maybe like how much I decide to try to forget my feelings and be in another place.
We mad like.
No.
I'm not saying less
That's what I said.
delusion.
Roll call.
So, like I was saying, like I just wish, I like to be more intact with what I'm dealing with, so that way I can deal with everyday problems and the struggles. For me, I like to ignore everything. And I like to not act like everything's happening. And I like to ignore the real issues that I'm dealing with and what's in front of me and what's presented. So that can always allow somebody to feel heartbroken and feel left in the dark and not really feel wholesome in the relationship. So that's where you get to the point where a guy's taking advantage of you, using you, making you feel like shit, making you feel like you're not valued enough. So I think that it's always important that as women, we always have to protect ourselves first, and protect our sanity, and protect our mental health, protect our spirituality. Always.
Yes, your energy.
Your energy. Always.
Yes.
The same way I'm doing that, that's where you're going to find a man that's going to do the same.
Exactly.
We have to stay aiming towards that and not forget and lose sight of what's important to us. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it comes down to.
Definitely sometimes after a little bit in a relationship, you can definitely start living in like a sense of delusion, a sense of like things that are not true, a sense of things that you don't see or that you oversee because of certain things. So I definitely think that like if a man was going to cheat on me or any female, he's gonna do it regardless. He's ready to, he wants to fuck another, he wants to have sex with another person. So they're just gonna do that regardless. But things that I could change personally, I guess, it's not much that I could change because I really feel like they're gonna do that. But I guess I could live in a world that's less delusional, or in a world that is less me putting all that shit to the side to allow that to happen. If that makes sense.
Yeah, one thing that I realized, there's a theory of mine that I believe that us girls, we were raised to believe that we have to be like Disney princesses.
So wait for someone to come save us.
We're not doing this Disney princess shit because it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not real, but it's hard to.
So wait, let me finish my point. My thing is, last time I was watching the Snow White, right? And I remember. Okay,
I can't even think.
Seriously, it's like getting annoying. So, anyways, I remember watching Snow White last night, and I'm over here watching the movie. I'm like, I remember, seriously, I was high as hell watching the shit. And I'm like,
you had to be high watching Snow White last night.
That's my joint though.
No. But like you're not listening, you're talking. So, anyways, like I was saying, for real. Like, yes, that was my shit too. But anyways, I do like, I was singing that song with that little, like, anyways,
I'm vibing with you.
I know. I lose my thought and I'm just like, anyways, no, for real though. I was watching the movie like on some real shit. I was like, yo, I used to watch movies all the freaking time. And I used to think like, oh my god, I'm like Snow White and all these princesses and da da da. Mind you, all these white girls. Okay?
Snow White was drunk as
And be like, nah.
I right, guys, question. We got. Hey. Hello.
Yes.
Here's what we got to do. It's getting very unorganized. I want to be able to answer the questions. I want everybody to be able to hear what you guys are saying.
Tipsy.
So, yes, and that's why I was telling a lot of people, I stopped a lot of things. You're doing great, Sham. Now, it's a question that they have. How important is sex in a relationship? One at a time, please. We got to be able to do it one at a time. So what we're going to do, we're going to start from the right. You.
Okay.
That's the
This
What's
is
your
our
name? What's
night.
your name? Say your name.
Right.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Quinn? Yeah.
Quinn. All right, Quinn.
And please, even though she likes
Grab
it, no,
the
I'm,
Instagram.
no,
Shout yourself out.
I'm putting all the listen.
It's all.
Oh yeah, and also
Don't
put your
worry,
Instagram
guys.
before you start your statement.
Okay, so my Instagram is @TheRealQueenQuinn. Y'all know what's going on. We can't be cursing on here though. But sex is very important.
Okay.
It's very
How important?
very important.
Hey. One person at a time. Thank you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, to me, sex is a 20. Like you, like if you're not knocking my head off,
Your boots?
She said
I'm
the
about-
head.
Your boots in the head.
Wait, we being honest?
Yes. Do that.
All right.
One
sex
at a
is very
time,
important.
guys.
Sex is very important.
It's the key to success.
Like I am a freak. I masturbate a lot. I masturbate a lot. So the fact that I pleasure myself so much, like I just feel like once I get a partner, like I mean, it's like I wanna have sex. at least me personally, I wanna have sex like twice a day.
Okay.
I feel like that's a compromise because really, I want to have sex like 3-4 times a day.
Period. Okay.
But to compromise sometimes with certain men or whatever the case is, minimum once a day, 7 times a week. Like you need to knock your person's head off. Keep it going. Like you know what I'm saying. Do different things. I don't care if we 67 and that dick don't work. Oh,
it's cool.
That thing don't work. You gotta eat this cat or something. We better like do. I don't care. Like, I don't care.
Figure it the
It's
fuck
so
out.
important. You know, saying it's
Not too much.
yeah.
Ladies,
Yeah.
we want to paint a picture for a man.
More of the story.
Wait.
Wait.
We want to paint the picture for a man. So we might have to listen a little bit, and each woman paint your picture.
Okay.
Because your husband could be in the comments, sis.
A lot of women.
Do me.
Yeah, he ain't
All
there.
crazy.
I appreciate the inspiration.
And I love your voice.
But I'm gonna pretend that he is in the comments. I will do
Your voice
that.
is so calm and I love it.
And so sultry.
Sexual. Right?
Yeah.
I was like, it was cute. Fucking cute. I like that.
So wait, should I?
No,
answer the
but
question, or
we're
what are we
realistically,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of us as women gotta tap into our femininity to get what we want. So when you speak on it from passion, because you'll be surprised who's listening.
Do me, baby.
All right, ladies. Who's next?
Go ahead, Jam.
Paint your picture.
Paint your picture.
He's pleasing you. He's making you feel good. Mentally,
Eat my
spiritually.
ass.
Girl! Paint your picture, though.
She said, eat my butt.
Sis, you're beautiful. Paint your picture.
She said, hold up, eat my butt.
Wait.
No, uncomfort is what we need.
Okay, I'm not afraid. But
Girl,
I keep
say
getting
it.
interrupted when I speak. So
Exactly.
Let her speak. Let her speak, y'all. Let her speak.
yeah. So what's the perfect sex scene scenario? Like what I expect, or like what is your question?
What makes you feel feminine? What makes you feel sexy? What makes you feel beautiful?
I love
Sultry. Remember, sultry. Say it, sultry.
I love a man that sets up the perfect scene first of all. Like, I'm the type that when you put in effort before we even get intact with the whole situation, the whole scenario, you already know what I expect. I want flowers in the bed. I want a whole setup. I want something that really like gets me going. You know what I'm saying? So
you
that
want
way I
Valentine's
know,
Day?
like, it's going down.
She's
Like, you know what I'm
giving
saying?
Valentine's.
Like, we start from the jacuzzi, we end up on the bed, like, you eating my
Sis,
ass.
let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
You eating my, you know. Baby, eat your, you know what I'm saying? We doing things. Like, we doing things tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to be tied up. I want all that shit. I want to be tied up with ropes, gags, and, you know, things in my...
You said
listen,
gauze?
She's a naughty
Like,
gal.
Listen,
She's a
I
naughty
want
gal.
all of that. And I feel like that's what's important to me. And I feel like if you can't level up and be at that point and that level where we are doing everything and anything, then you're not the one for me. You're fun for a good time. You're good for the night. But you ain't the one. Like, there's a certain level that I expect. And yes, you're fun. I might make you feel good for the night. By the end of the day, you ain't gonna be my man. I'll tell you that. So that's just the way I feel.
No, sis, you gotta make him want to be a man. Even if you don't want
but
him.
some people just can't handle it. They're too scared. So
Yeah.
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And one thing is a lot of men are too scared. They're afraid that things demasculate them.
The
or whatever.
assertiveness,
And it's like, no, you're more of a masculine man when you're not afraid to be yourself. So, and afraid to explore things. Period. So that's the way I feel about it.
All right, thank you, sis. Now drop your Instagram.
Okay, So Sham Rocks. What am I supposed to put in? So Sham
No,
Rocks.
just say it. And they'll
So Sham Rocks. SOSHAMROXX. Okay? Period.
But there is no period in the tag, right?
No,
There's no period in the tag.
tag.
That's the period.
Clarify.
That's it. We're going to clarify that shit.
All right, my Instagram is KillstarBebe, KILLSTARBEBE, and sex is very important in a relationship. It's very important to match energies in the bed and to just make sure that you guys are having fun, keeping it, wild and like trying new things out and just having a good time and energy in the bedroom because that will set things up for outside of the bedroom as well. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have chemistry and you are in the bed together, having fun, trying new things, exploring each other's bodies, and doing everything that you need to do to feel good on both ends, you guys will feel better in your everyday to day relationship. You guys will have more chemistry when you go out to eat. When you guys are talking, watching a movie, you guys will have more to relate on because you guys know that after that, you could turn around, get in the bed, and do something nasty, have some fun. You know what I mean? So sex is very important in a relationship because it builds the relationship. It strengthens the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like that.
Amen.
I like that.
All right, sis, drop your Instagram. Drop your Instagram.
I said it in the beginning. You want me to say it again?
Yeah, say it again, sis.
All right, my Instagram is KillstarBebe. That's KILLSTARBEBE.
No, you go next. We gotta go in order.
No,
I don't follow back, so.
You don't follow who?
All right. All right, pretty girl with
Sure
the hat.
said follow me, but I don't follow back.
Go ahead, answer the question.
No, I mean, I'm about to
All right,
just
sis,
repeat.
paint your picture. Paint your picture for us.
Okay. I mean, I'm basically gonna literally repeat what the fuck what they just said.
Say it as if you're talking to him.
Yes, paint your picture. What you about to do? You take off your bra?
Repeat the question, because sometimes I have a problem with not answering.
Why is sex important in a relationship?
As if you met the man of your dreams, he looked everywhere. He looked fine. Whatever your picture is, that's what he looked like. Okay. So paint that picture and act as if he's asking that question.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, sex is important. I mean, that's what. I don't know. It's crazy out here because I feel like sex shouldn't be as important as it is. I don't want to like anybody look at.
No.
Your
picture.
This is your
picture.
Your picture.
Speak your truth.
Yeah, my truth is okay. Don't be a false, but
see, this is a judge-free zone. Let her speak her truth.
Yeah, no, judge-free. I don't feel no type of way. But I'm just saying, like, yes, sex is kind of everything. Like, it's not everything, but it has a lot to do with the situationship or the situation that you're in, whatever. Sex, okay, so keeps things flowing. Like, some people, like, you have sex, you can be in a relationship, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can be in a relationship, and when you're in a relationship, correct me if I'm wrong, you should just be having sex with that one person. Am I wrong? I
No,
do.
you're right. If you're in a committed, non-open relationship.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, yeah, there is differences
Exactly.
in relationships. Okay, there is open relationships.
polycule.
There's a whole lot of different relationships that you can be in. But yeah, sex is a big part in all of those, I feel like. So I agree. I agree with everything.
Thank you, guys. Since you got some eyes in the comments, just so you
You
know.
said,
You got some
wait,
eyes.
you said I have some eyes?
You got some eyes looking at you. in the
What does that
comments.
mean?
Somebody watching you, said.
Oh, somebody's
What's
watching.
your
Oh, my ad name. Okay,
Drop your Instagrams.
I got hacked on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, don't judge me because it's not
Girl,
a lot of followers.
no judgment.
Listen, followers don't make you popping. The real people are the ones who aren't on Instagram, honestly.
True.
Judgment-free zone, y'all, and everybody in the comments.
It's Alexis Taylor. It's weird. It's ALEXIS Taylor, TAYLOR. Then what's it called? Underscore XO. That's me on Instagram.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis. Kitty with the hat.
Yes, Kitty with the hat.
All right, who's next?
It's your girl Erica Kane, bitch, on Instagram, ERICAKANEBITCH, because Erica Kane was taken. So yes, I added the bitch. Cause I was like, bitch, why you take my shit? But to me, I mean, sex is important to an extent that if you are, what's the word? I believe I'm a sapiosexual, so that means that like mentally, you have to make me come. You have to make my brain come for me to open my legs. So if we're not vibing on a mental level, sex don't have to be important because we ain't doing it. I can please myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that myself. But I feel like if you really want to get to know me, get to know my mind. And I'm open to, just about it. I've pegged men before, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what that is, that's when you as a woman.
I'm 27, I'm grown. I know
But some people out there don't know. Some people are vanilla. So for those who don't know, pegging is when a girl puts on a strap on and proceeds to bust in that ass of a man. And his nut is unbelievable. It's like, probably it's like the first nut he's ever had. But it's like that every time. So he feels like, so he's attached to you in a sense because you have the control. But that's because I'm open. And I didn't introduce that. He introduced that to the relationship. But for me, I just feel like if I mentally am with you, I'm down. You want to try butt plugs or whatever? Only thing I'm not doing, I'm not going to take a doodle on you. I will piss on you. But, yeah, I'll do a golden shower, but I'm not doing a feces.
So are those things that you like within self? Because a lot of us try to do things that men enjoy.
I mean, well, like I said, if we're mentally together, I'm going to compromise for you. Just like I feel like you should compromise for me. If you don't typically eat pussy, you going to do it today. It's... Because I'm going to do what you want to do. You
Shout
know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
the ladies with the water.
Yeah.
Ladies, y'all better drink that water.
Everybody be dehydrated.
Yeah.
Hydration.
It's a little late in the game, but thank you.
Everybody got to take a sip.
I'm already drunk.
Everybody take a sip like it's a shot.
You got wings too?
Take a sip like it's a shot.
I literally was going to say that.
Just saying.
I need some chicken wings. That's all I know.
I feel like this is
All flat.
it's giving after hour. It's giving after hour
flats, all wings.
conversation.
No, flat all day.
Flat.
Like what? I need to put the chicken in my mouth and pull out 2 bowls. Okay.
I ain't gonna, my teeth and tongue all in.
That's
No.
how you gotta play
No,
That's an aphrodisiac. But it's okay. Because if you don't know how to eat it.
It's giving oyster.
Because if he likes the wing, if he likes the drum, then we can go out to Buffalo Wild Wings together. Because I know you ain't gonna eat my fucking flats. So we good.
Yo, hey, that's how I do it. I ordered it like that.
Okay, period. Like you got that side, babe. Word, I got this side. Let's just chow down.
Don't touch my flat. What's the next one?
All right, guys. No. I mean, as of right now, ladies, one of the things I realized I definitely appreciate, this was literally the first ladies' night that we did, and will be more.
Oh, very
to
successful.
One of the things that I wanted to do just to end it out was just to ask you guys to drop, again, I think you guys did drop your IGs. I will put it in the description, everybody's Instagram information. So before you leave, please drop your IG to me. But on the outs, just leave a comment. I mean, say what it is that you want to say on the outro. Tell us what you thought of the show. Tell us what, you know. I realized I was lit like a motherfucker.
You want me to start? Oh, now you want to start, Lex? No, go ahead, because you always give it to me.
No, because you're dead right there.
Ready.
Guys, we do chronological order. Thank you.
Okay. So I just want to start off with my outro. Like I said, I am a screenwriter. I have a movie coming out called Xavier. We'll be dropping in October on Halloween on Amazon Prime, Tubi, Netflix. We're working on a series right now called The Trafficker. So if you're in ATL and you need your acting role, if you're in NYC in April, you need an acting role for a short film, I got you. But I'm just all about what's the word? Expressing energy and vibes. And I do have a blog. It's called vet.co.blog. And I also have a podcast as well called Vocals by T, but you're going to see all of that on my Instagram and page. Period.
Okay. Period. I don't even got all that. I just got an Instagram.
Ladies, can I just ask, do you ladies have any businesses that y'all got going on?
That's for sure.
All right, so when y'all drop your IG, drop your business.
I need to step my game up, and I ain't gonna lie to myself, you know. But I only have Instagram. It's Alexis Taylor XO. Well, it's ALEXIS TAYLOR.
You had to think about it.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm a little tipsy. It's
okay.
It's a tequila, people. It's a tequila. Like, don't drink it. I'm thinking about switching back to fucking Hennessy because Hennessy be having me.
No,
like
we're not endorsing Hennessy or tequila.
I know what's going on.
Put the brown away.
Yeah, for me, no, the Hennessy be having me
pass
alert.
We're not endorsing Hennessy or tequila.
But anyway, so Alexis Taylor _XO.
Period.
For me, my Instagram is KillStarBebe. That's KILLSTARBEBE. I am a full-time makeup artist, so if you ever need your face beat, you could definitely book me for that.
Yes,
so I will do that. I was trained by Mac. You know, I got my shit.
Yes, I'm a
period.
Other than that, I had a great time on this podcast, and I hope you enjoyed what I had to say. And I'll definitely be back for another. So, Sham.
Yes.
Okay, so my Instagram is SoShamRocks, ROXX. So SOSHAM ROXX. And actually, I'm actually an aspiring actress. So that's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been enrolling in acting classes, and I'm just trying to improve my craft. So that's definitely something that I'm trying to aspire to. And bro, I got your notes.
Queen. I'm announcing her already.
Services shit. We're gonna link up.
Queen. Can we play an outro of Queen?
Okay, so some of y'all know, some of y'all don't, but my name is Queen Quinn. My Instagram is @TheRealQueenQuinn. Y'all know this is like my 5th Instagram. So if I follow you from another page, it's me. I'll send you a voice note. Like, it's definitely me, okay? So, like, just follow me back. They be trying to get me. It's me. Like, I'm like, baby, it's me. You know what I'm saying? So, @TheRealQueenQuinn, I am an inspiring rapper, up-and-coming New Jersey female rapper. I definitely have been in plus-size modeling. I definitely want to get into acting and things of that nature, trying to be the next female 50 Cent. So,
Period.
basically,
Follow
me, you know what I'm saying? Follow me, I follow back, you feel me? Not too much. And I had a lot of fun. I came late, because, you know, a girl still got a 9 to 5. Music videos ain't free. So, you know what I'm saying? I came a little late, but it was fun. I was tuned in on the live, you know, when the girls got on live. There was a lot of good questions that I wish I was here for. But I will definitely be back. It was fun.
Better book us for the show.
Yes. And let's not forget, it's Women's History Month, so if you have a woman in your life, tell her that she is important.
Yes,
tell her that she is worthy, and let her know that she's respected.
And suck her toe.
After you get the painted for
All right, ladies. I want y'all to give a special shout out to Shoot the Ish, Cliff, who put this all together. And I want y'all to give a special shout out to Mitch.
Mitch
held it down. Mitch got me. He the reason why I'm drunk, y'all.
Wait, what's his name? Shout out to the bottle girl.
No, but we appreciate you ladies for sharing.
Shout out to Miss Sultry, y'all. Don't play with it.
No, but we appreciate you guys for sharing your experiences.
Thank you.
Blessings to you all in your businesses and your endeavors.
Thank you.
And girl, let's as ladies let these men know what time it is for real.
Yeah. It's time to respect me, o'clock.
It's the era of the women.
Shout out to Ayush.
And before we're out, I'd just like to say one thing.
You're hilarious.
I definitely appreciate you ladies for coming through. And what I will say is this. This was the first one.
I love your movement.
And also at the same time, I want you guys to know next time that liquor gonna be cut in half. That shit.
That's when we bring our own liquor.
Come out here with cup. Hey, yo, one cup each.
If you provide some food, then it'll be a balance. We talk about balance, right? Bring some food.
I hear too fucking birds, nigga.
I love it. I love it.
I'm hoping like
All right.
And we out. Love y'all.
And I wanna let
Be safe.
Wait. We actually got to call in.
Wait, we gotta call in.
Oh, all right.
Then we gotta call in.
Oh, you made it at the last minute.
We clocking out.
Big my ass back the fuck down.
Overtime?
We clocking out. We're there.
Is this the overtime
It's
payment?
the overtime
Sign
for
out.
me.
We here out of love. Period.
I'm just saying.
We're out of love. And
Whatever.
fucking support black businesses.
I look the fuck up.
Are they coming in or what?
You
You are that bitch.
When?
Damn, bitch. I don't got no makeup.
Like
I
I love.
Y'all are
the
beautiful.
impossible fucking
Makeup or
guys.
no.
That's what I'm saying, girl.
Yeah, I only have
Yes.
All right, definitely.
I love her. That's my bitch.
She goes like.
The black
The black Chigo, bitch.
Are we done?
The black Chigo is coming to die.
Calling question.
Only 50?
Hello?
Oh, we did.
Hello. You made it at the last minute, the
Yeah,
11th hour.
You got 2.5 seconds.
Who is the voice for me? Is it the voice?
Yes,
I
sis.
just
Is
wanted
it
to
the
call in and
kisses
say
for
Quinn
me?
looks real good right now. That's it.
Ooh, who is that?
She looks real sexy on this live right now. You feel me?
Who is that?
Tell her this OE nice and she know who I am.
Who?
What? Not the who. Not the who.
You know who he
You know who he
is,
is, sis? You know who he is.
Who is it?
Yeah, tell her I'm gonna text her OE nice.
Oh, 90?
He said O.E. Nigel.
ENAJAIM.
Okay, hit me, boo. Thank you. I know that's right.
Okay, Quinn.
What's your cash app?
What's your question?
I'm gonna text
He
her
just
right
wanted to talk to
now.
her.
Yo.
Drop a question since you on here. But what about the rest of the ladies? Don't do that. What about the rest of the ladies? Either compliment them or ask a question.
No,
What's up?
I can't see nobody for real. Other than the other lady, feel me?
Oh, because you're coming from the live. Oh, I posted the number and everything in the live. It's pinned to my live. Well, ask the question. Ask the question.
Yo.
Oh, yes.
I mean, how y'all night going?
Very good. We're gonna go eat some wings.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go eat some wings.
My girl, like,
Period.
Very
It's
good.
about that time. We got Hennessy going. They doing their podcast. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you follow them and support.
And you live?
I'm gonna be dropping everything once they drop it and stuff. So follow them. Everybody on my live that was on here tonight, thank you for supporting and follow them. It's up. It was cute, right? Period.
That definitely is cute. But nah, so look, y'all have a good night. I just wanted to come on here and say that.
Thank you.
He's saying that like I can't.
All right, y'all have a good night. All right?
All right, guys.
And we out.
All right, so guess what? Again, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Definitely enjoyed the energy. And like I said, it won't be the last ladies' night. And what we will try to do is be a little bit more organized, but this was the first. But guess what?
Definitely not the last.
Enjoyed you guys, and we are out.